Okay. Okay, hi. Hi, Sneak. Hello. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to restart my computer and now I'm like really behind and I have to reopen all the things that I had open and I'm kind of struggling a little bit. And GL. Oh my god, happy 420. Happy 420, everyone. I didn't even realize. I don't actively participate, I guess.
You were raised
knowingly.
in the cabbage, but you don't practice it.
You got good
no, it's
sleepy voice.
Yeah, I would love for my parents to get that joke. It was an accident.
Really quick chat. Let me know how the volume is on everything, because I don't know how it is on anything.
I feel like my stream before we lead into these is like the behind the scenes like outtakes and cutouts that like that don't make it to air for good reason. But
honestly, fair enough.
We're so ready. We're so ready to go live. And
take it away, y'all.
We're so ready to go live. Yes. Let's start now that we're ready.
Hold on, I need to drink some of my Red Bull in order to keep myself awake for
Jotun's like, I need a drink for this.
So I was debating. Like I was like, oh, I shouldn't drink an energy drink. It's 10 p.m. But I do have a whole box full of the like Costco energy drinks now. So like, it's calling out to me like the Green Goblin mask. Like, just drink it. Just drink it.
Like the Green Goblin mask.
Drink it.
God,
it'll make you feel good.
All right.
I'm being pressured by cans. Yeah, sorry.
If everyone's ready, is everyone ready? Maybe yes. Sound off. Willow, you ready?
5 seconds.
Willow, are you ready?
Oh, sorry.
She's not listening.
Was I muted?
Yes.
Hi.
Yep.
Willow, are you ready?
Hi.
Okay. Layla, are you ready?
Yep.
Nero, are you ready?
Yes.
Died.
Yes. 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 Absolutely.
Nami.
Num Num is also dead. Oh,
okay.
I'm ready. I'm sorry. I'm right here, I promise.
You're doing great.
I realized I was on mute. I'm also
ready.
ready.
I love how he's like, are we ready? And we're not ready. We're clearly not ready.
I'm sorry.
It's gonna be one of those streams, everybody.
Hell yeah!
We're ready. All right, Liam, you said you're ready.
Thank you, Schnack.
Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Right, Silas, I'm afraid to ask. Are you ready?
I'm not ready. Yes, I'm ready. I'm here. I'm good.
All right. I think Silas was the most ready out of all of us. But so who would like the chance to try to earn some inspiration for tonight's session and do a session recap?
Can I talk about the blood and the death and the blood?
You don't have to talk about the death and the blood because there wasn't any death in
session
the blood.
one.
Death or blood?
Session one.
Session blood, death and blood.
One every session following, but only session one.
I kill someone
Really
every
bad
time
paper
just
cut.
so that I can say that. Just so I can be like, death, blood, blah, blah, blah.
All right. Well,
I mean, someone else, I did do the death and blood, so if someone else wants to try to get an inspiration point, I give you the floor.
All right. Well, so we got last session. We got into the town that we were directed to by our deceased recreator, where we came across our new friend Booer. Sorry. a fairy who woke up just a little bit before us and got a head start into town. We also saw a shadowy figure that seemed to be following us, but managed to duck away. And when we sent our little pseudo dragon and raven to tail along with them, they were returned to us in a spiderweb sack where we were staying. We were staying at a temple devoted to 3 gods, which we, through the kindness of our hearts, didn't rob for musical instruments. They were generally pretty good to us. They like bathed us. They gave us clothes. We resemble people again. Unfortunately, the morning came and the head cleric or head priest of the temple was very quick to boot us. Did not want us to overstay our welcome. Did not want to give us more than we'd already been given. So we were sent into town, where we were able to take the diamond dust that we collected from Corpse Man, the doctor, and turn that into money by pawning it off to a part troll, part goblin, part manga nerd, who was able to buy our diamonds.
Specifically
and,
BL, if you remember.
Yeah, specifically Boy Loves. Thank you. Sorry, I
very important detail.
Thank you. It is an important detail. He also was very big on getting Boy's copy of his dojin, his Boy Detective dojin. So we were able to get some money. We were able to get some instruments, and we were able to go to the general store where we were able to collect better clothes that were a little bit more suited to our styles. A lot of people ended up getting some leathers as well. And from there, we ended up deciding to split off with Boy, Jimothy, Pebbles.
The boy has a name, you know.
Booin,
Boy's fine.
Boer and Arden went to go buy a gun, as is their right. And then, Lori and Verandor went to ask about the bounty for the raiders that we're looking to pursue, and we wanted to see if they had any leftover armor or weapons to offer to people looking to take care of their problems. They were able to part with a couple of mediocre weapons, which is totally fine by us, but they were kind of assholes about it. So Lori tried to do a little bit of show of force, didn't really impress them. Verandor decided to shoot a donut out of a man's hand. That
Hell yeah.
was less impressive and seemed to make them upset. So where things stand, those guards are currently looming over Verandor and Lori. Meanwhile, the boy squad, with Boer, tried to get a weapon. It seemed like it was going to work out. Unfortunately, the boy just wasn't ready for the weapon he was trying to ask for, and things kind of left off on a tense note there as well. So we're entering in, and things aren't good on any end realistically right now, but surely we will work our way out of this mess in this week's episode of Parable of Memory.
Very good. Lori, give yourself an inspiration there, unless there's...
Cool, I think I still have last week's inspiration.
Also, they stack, by the way.
I was gonna say, do they stack?
Damn.
Yeah, I have them
just like
stacked
Baldur's Gate.
Like a flapjack. Stack it up.
Cool. Cool. I'm about to use 2 inspirations to keep us from fucking.
Damn, I might have. Maybe I should have tried to get that inspiration.
I could have shot him in the hand. You know what? I shot right through the donut hole.
You're gonna.
That's skill.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna get into this in character.
All right. Does anyone else have anything else to add to the summary?
Well, I would like to say that Advocate is saying that she deserves 1 less inspo point for ignoring Iktag's name. We stand with Iktag, justice for Iktag, and that is all I have to say on that matter. Please continue.
Chat love Iktag.
Stand for Iktag.
Chat love them.
TD, I'm about to relieve you of your mod duties. Don't worry about it. Oh, also,
Impact for
the
president
boys got
2028.
tattoos.
Yeah,
Oh,
the boys
yeah,
got
well, that was last
tattoos.
time.
I saw that happen to.
That was last
Other
time.
than Varendor, the boys got tattoos.
On that note, I do have
Yeah.
a question about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were like, or like Arden was like, yeah, the tattoos hold power, right? And this is in relation to the pickle that I may or may not have gotten myself into last week. What kind of power, and is it still valid? Still
Isn't it only
active.
for one day until we have a long rest?
Ink tag advocate. I love that.
And it's permanent.
So
Until your next long rest, you got plus 10 feet, 10 foot added to your movement speed. So next long rest we have that disappears, but I can re-up those tattoos.
Okay.
What do you mean
Never
re
mind.
up
You gave
the
the boys
tattoos?
the
he
zoomies.
can re-imbue them with
Scribble.
power. He can re-imbue them.
Yeah.
With power.
You get another
Now that you
teardrop.
have the
It's a
tattoos,
touch-up.
I
It's
can.
just a touch-up.
Yeah, I can just continue to imbue these tattoos with power now that you have them, or give
Oh,
you
I
new
thought
ones.
I was gonna be like, do we
Oh.
have to get new tattoos every
We should.
No. I mean, you could.
By
Eventually,
the end of the
it ends
campaign,
with
me
you.
and Boy are just absolutely covered in like
Yeah, they
prison
become
style
canvases.
tattoos.
They become
Yeah, we just-
canvases.
We just have prison tattoos everywhere.
Yeah,
they're
like
worse.
what's his
They're
name? Post Malone in like 2020 or whatever, 2019,
Post
I don't know.
Malone name
I like
circa
pre-Malone
2019.
myself. I'm a pre-Malone stan myself.
Oh gosh,
So-
wait.
with that beautiful summary and the beautiful additions to the summary and the sad neglect of Eek Tag,
Oh yeah,
Sag.
It was weird.
Edge.
It's so
Freaking
odd to
bread.
just forget such a pivotal character.
It's-
No, I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah, I'm
kidding.
sorry. Yeah, no, Lori's not good with names. It's a Feywild thing. You know, you
It's
don't
a-
want to
it's-
give
yeah.
people your names. So.
Watermelon.
It's in character. It's in character for Lori to not know someone's name.
Oh my gosh, is that what I have?
No, you're just
I-
pebbles.
No, you're just
Um,
insensitive.
So
Oh,
wow. All right. Anyways, so I'm gonna get us all back on track. So we're all gonna
yes,
take a
go,
deep
go,
breath. Take a deep breath together. 1, 2, 3.
Hmm.
And now we're in. When we last left off, Lori and Verendor, the two of you had to the central tower in Cobenstern in hopes
Thank you.
of getting some assistance
Oops.
from the local guards and hopefully speaking to the sheriff. Well, unfortunately, the sheriff
I'll
not
put
being
it right
present,
here.
it has made your job a little bit more
Thank you.
difficult.
Thank you.
However, in your attempts to garner their attention in what you would hope was a positive way, it's kind of backfired. As Verendor, the arrow pierces through the donut and lands squarely in the stone of the tower central to this entire city. All the guards turn their attention on you. The guards up in the tower who are focused on the lanterns, others who were down at ground level in this like training yard. You notice that as they start to approach you, they have their hands on their weapons. Lori, Verendor, what do the two of you wish to do in this moment?
I will drop my bow and put my hands up.
Lori.
And let
Lori's also good.
Let's
Yeah.
talk.
Yeah, no, probably the choice. Lori is also gonna put her hands up, say, I'm very sorry about that. His sect of elves, they typically test weapons on pastries. This is just kind of like it was just an instinct kicking in. He means no harm by it or no disrespect. You've been incredibly kind to us. We apologize for any snafus or any cultural misunderstandings.
We were trying to impress you, and you weren't even looking. How to get your attention.
Yeah,
somehow.
and as you guys mentioned that, the other guards they start to approach, and you see them unclasping manacles from their belts, and as they go to approach you, you hear a voice call out, "Is that any way to treat potential conscripts?" And
Thank you,
walking
God.
out walking out from the central door, there's a massive red double door. A rather tall, almost Conan-esque sized man emerges wearing the Cobenstern guard uniform. He has light bronze skin, half elven. You can tell from the points of his ears. His hair is jet black, but you can see that there's a streak of natural red within the hair itself, cut in a very short military cropped style, and he's got a very bushy beard that is rounded to the point where it kind of accentuates the harsh angles of his face. And as that happens, he slowly approaches the group, and they said, "What they fired upon us, sir." And he says, "No. Didn't you hear them? They said they were trying to show you something, and none of you were paying attention." And he makes his approach, and he kind of just gives a head nod to the two of you and says, "Forgive me. I'm Sergeant Conier. I need you to understand that my men aren't normally as easily entertained, given the recent goings on outside of town. So, unfortunately, they need to pay closer attention to things that do matter and things that don't matter. Perhaps their focus was a little misguided. Your names, friends."
My name
we
is
very much understand.
Verendor.
Sorry.
My name is Verendor. I am a ranger elf.
And I am Lori. I am just a humble
Trill.
traveling knight. It's
Hello again.
it's an honor to meet you, and once again we apologize for the trouble. We understand tensions are high, and maybe we maybe approached trying to lighten the mood in not the most wise of ways. But thank you for your kindness.
No, that's quite all right. It is a pleasure to meet the two of you. He says, "Please, if you'd step this way, I can see about answering some of your questions that you may have, especially since you seem interested in helping us out." And he says, "Would you care for some breakfast?" And he walks up to the donut that's been pinned on the wall, and the guard unpins it and is like kind of staring at his donut. The sergeant takes the donut from the guard and he offers it to either of you two.
I'll take it. I reach out my hand and I say, "Appreciate it, thank you." And I take the donut.
And he hands it to you, Verendor. Please come with me.
Yeah, we'll follow along. Lori's tail stops standing on end now that we're in less imminent ranger created danger. Ranger danger, if you will.
Ranger danger.
Ranger danger. No. I'm trying to like hide a little smirk on my face as I walk down.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, Verendor. Go ahead and give me a stealth check to see if you hide.
Is it? Well, you know what? That's one of my
This
best
is your
rolls.
style.
Okay?
Go for
this is one of
it,
my
yeah.
best rolls yet.
Oh my god!
No, no.
You know what? I don't even care.
That's a 9. You smirk, and the guard whose donut you've taken, he just kind of scowls, and he goes, "Newcomers," and he just walks away.
Yeah, I don't even care. I didn't want to hide anyway. Asshole.
So as the two of you are brought in, it's a very well-to-do tower interior. You see banners of different countries that are kind of hung up along the tiers of the tower itself. There is a spiral staircase that leads all the way along the interior curve of the tower, and it leads to various floors and little platforms and things like that. And it's like a mill of activity in here. You see various clerks walking back and forth with papers and other such things like wanted posters and other such busy works, right? And Sergeant Connier makes a motion to a chair or to a chair in front of a desk, and he pulls over another chair for another one of you, and he holds out the chair for you, Lori. He's trying to be a gentleman.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, she'll accept that. She's not typically like like a lesbian. She's not super concerned with the like acts of chivalry and but she will accept kindness and politeness. So she will accept that. She is expecting him to pull a chair for Varandor though.
He looks to Varandor and he pulls the chair for you also.
I give a little bow, and I go sit.
He makes his way around the desk after the two of you are seated, sits down, and he pulls out an ink quill and some parchment. And as he is kind of like scribbling something down, he says, "What questions do you have about anything, really? If I can answer any questions, I will do my best. I understand the two of you were looking for some gear."
Some gear, yes. Also some information. We're traveling with some other associates. There's in total 6 of us, but we've been shown kindness in town here, and we wanted to do our parts. And we've heard of the unfortunate case of the Kong Raiders outside of the city limits. So any information, whether it's just where are they an organized cell, are they spread across camps, like where, if we could just get a start on where we're tracking them, that would certainly help. And if there is gear, I wouldn't be upset about the shields. I feel a little naked without it. Armor would be nice, but I understand that armor at a time like this, when the city is so limited on resources, it could be hard to come by.
Well, there is an option that I can offer the two of you. We don't have many conscripts within the town guard, but if you were willing to sign up for a brief amount of service, you would still be free to do what you need to do, but you would likely have to serve a guard patrol every now and again. But we would outfit you with some basic arms and armor, whatever is to your liking, and you would earn a monthly stipend of 5 gold a month. But you could also manage to get an advance or 2 on that stipend, again, provided you're willing to do a stint of guard duty here and there. But you would, again, be free to do what you need to do among your group. I can't imagine that you have a place to stay, from what the abbots have told me at the church.
And how long did you say that we have to serve as a guard?
Well, the standard conscription is for a year, but I can set something up so that way it's not so lengthy.
None of them getting
I'm
conscripted.
not sure of your time here.
Not the draft.
But depending on how much money you're going to need as an advance is going to determine how much you're going to need to do here for our city. Conscription also comes with other benefits. You'd be given meals while you're on duty, and you'd be given a place to stay at night. So that would also benefit you greatly, so you wouldn't have to pay for lodging or food elsewhere.
I mean, it's a generous offer. Our group, I'm not sure how long we were planning on staying in the city, just because we are travelers. We are, I suppose the word for it here would be adventurers, but we are also at the point of needing to do some restocking. So your offer is incredibly generous. I just I looked at Verandor. I'm not sure if we want to make a decision without conferring with the rest of our allies.
I agree.
Well,
we mostly came here to make sure we can even get gear in the first place. But if we can get it without it, we should definitely try. But
that's
I
true,
appreciate your
but
offer.
I'm not sure how much income you have or what your source of income is. I know that we are paying some gold per head of the Kong if they are brought in, but outside of that, I can't imagine that you'd be able to do well without arms and armor. They are not the most savory bunch we've seen.
Are we
Go ahead.
Are we able to come back with a decision? I feel like we need to regroup with our friends before
Yes,
we
talk,
make
talk, talk it over with your friends.
Yes.
However,
Yes.
I will say that this comes with a bit of a caveat. We only have 3 guard beds and available, so if your group is larger than that, I would only be able to house 3 of you. But
Good
if
to
you
know.
are looking,
Well,
if you are looking for other work, there is other work that will pay a salary of sorts to help fund your journey, and you are under no obligation to stick around after you've gained what you needed from here.
Maybe that one.
quite frankly, you've already done a kindness to us in making sure that your men didn't skewer my friend and put him up on the wall. So, as far as I'm concerned, you've already shown us more kindness than was probably even necessary.
I'm eating string cheese.
And he
Terrandor, did you
nods
say
his
thank you yet?
Did you say thank you for them not cutting your head off? Go ahead.
I just kind of glance to the side, and I stand up. I'm like, we appreciate your time. I feel like we should be off, and we'll come back with a decision.
That's
She'll
fine.
offer him a handshake as well to just be very. She knows enough about formalities and
Oh yeah. He stands up to shake
societal
your hand.
obligation.
He stands up to shake your hand and he says, should you make a decision towards joining up for a short period of time, I will see what I can do to make sure that it is not a lengthy conscription, if that is what you decide on. But I appreciate you stopping by. Do take care of yourselves. It is dangerous out there.
Don't we know it? All right. Thank you,
Barondale's a
sir.
proud elf. Me no make
Verandor was a half
apologies.
elf. I thought Verandor was a half
I
elf.
don't care. I'm proud of my elven lineage. The human side disgusts me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's
self-loathing
self-hating.
half-elf. Yeah, he's self-loathing half-elf.
Oh my
That was
god.
I have,
Well,
I've
walk-
definitely not
yeah.
forgotten that part. I
We're
choose to
only
ignore
3
it.
episodes in, and we already have D&D racism happening. Of course.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Always.
it's self-hating racism.
It's
what-
self-hatred. Oh.
I don't like
Yeah,
humans.
As we're
So I don't
as
like
we
my
are
human self.
walking out.
Mhm.
Oh god. As we're walking out, Lori will just kind of clasp a hand on Barandor's shoulder, which we've established now, thanks to a couple of back alley conversations. She is taller here. She'll just go, I have known you for 2 days. You have almost gotten me killed once already. Is this going to be a trend?
It depends on how rude people are. They should have been watching. That was the whole reason why we're doing the test.
I don't.
And you
I
know
wish
what?
I
I
could
got a donut out
pretend-
of it.
I wish I could pretend that I was upset about it, but they were assholes, and I have a thing about rude men. So I guess
I will say, this human
Yeah.
donut is very delicious.
This is
Can
racism
I
healing.
walk up?
And
Hang on.
Human
unironically,
what?
as you say that, Verandor, there is a stall selling donut not
Human
that far from the
donut?
tower.
He's cured of racism.
Human donut, yes.
That's horrible.
Very important to clarify. Donuts made by humans. Donuts made
Can you-
by
Made by
okay.
humans. We are
Oh,
I said what I
okay.
said.
I didn't want human donuts. I was gonna ask if you could share.
Mine out of the gutters. I said what I said. It was
Wild.
innocent.
We're renaming the campaign. It's
Human
Horrors
donut.
Within. That's what it's called.
Gosh, I wonder what the boy squad is up to right now.
Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
let's dip back to. Let's dip back to.
You hear that, Jimothy?
No, yeah.
Boy.
Boy,
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 is it
boys,
chocolate?
boys.
What?
Let's let's do
So,
it.
as we last left, the boy squad. That's what, the boy squad.
Boy
plus Blue-
squad.
plus Bluer.
Time for the
Um,
boys.
you stand there among Arcade and his automaton, who watch you, Jimothy, as you try to do a trick with the gun, but you drop it to the floor.
I don't know what happened, man. I swear.
I'm just gonna say
Arcade.
you lost a lot of aura points for that. Just
I-
saying.
I feel like
I'm
I
just
rolled
saying.
a good enough.
I'm just. Hey man. Aura
Yeah,
points lost.
It's fine.
So Arcade makes his way over. He bends down, picks up the gun, and he gently puts it back into the lacquered box and closes it up. Jimothy, he looks to you and assesses you rather carefully. He says, "Now, I don't reckon that you have ever held something like this before. Something of that size and magnitude. So, what is it that you're really after?"
Maybe something a little bit lighter. Maybe something a little bit more of like a Okay, pause. I don't know the differences in guns, but maybe a little lighter,
Something a little bit more
faster. Something a little bit more size appropriate for a boy like me.
He takes a moment. He thinks, and then him and the automaton kind of like share a look, and he says, H4, why don't you go ahead and fetch that for me?" And you hear the automaton go, "Resigned sigh. Of course, master, I will go retrieve that, which you cannot retrieve yourself." And it like slow turns and walks off. It comes back with a very beaten up looking case. This case looks significantly old. In one hand is this case, in the other hand looks to be actually, Jimothy, I want you to make an investigation check for me, please.
The boy detective gets to investigate? Hell yeah.
It'll be great. Yes, it will.
So with a 17, you see that the bag that's in the other hand, the automaton, is a repair kit. It looks to be like a gun cleaning repair kit, and the automaton makes its way back, sets the stuff out on a nearby table, turns its head to you and says, "Resignation. This was the master's pride and joy long ago. I trust that if he's asking you to look after it, or to at least put your filthy meatbag eyes on it, that you're worth something to him." And he kind of steps aside.
Ooh.
And Arcade makes his way over. He says, "Come on over here, boy."
Alright. I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna put my filthy meat hands all over it.
And Arcade opens up the case, and inside is a very old, beat up looking gun.
Vintage.
It's like, yeah, it's vintage. That's right. That's right. It's vintage. And he says, "This here belonged to my great granddaddy. Was passed on to my daddy. Was passed on to me, and was passed on to my boy. But now back in my hands."
Oh.
No. His boy.
Ew. You know what? Sounds good. I'm not gonna ask about your boy. I understand, I say. I understand. I nod solemnly.
And he nods, and he says, "Now, some folks say that that this here gun might have a curse upon it, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. It is my belief that go ahead, Pebbles.
I'm just gonna like walk up a little bit, shaking my hands, and be like, "What curse are we talking about, sir?"
Touch it.
Well, they say that every man who's ever picked up a gun in his life has two lives in his hands. The one at the end of the barrel and the one holding it. They say if you're ready to use a gun, you better be ready to lose your life at the same time."
I'm gonna turn to Boy Jimothy with like shock and horror on my face and go, "Boy Jimothy, are you prepared to lose your life?"
Sweet Pebbles. I've heard this before. Is a curse and a blessing at the same time, isn't it? And I turn to the guy whose name I forgot, and I say, "Yes, I've heard this before. It was taught to me long ago by my father, who I haven't seen in many years. So I understand. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say. My dad said that."
I believe I've heard that once or twice myself.
Yes.
But this here is what you would call an heirloom weapon. Now, it's only to be passed down to those who share bloodlines and whatnot. However, you and I are not kin. You and I are not blood. So, if I am to entrust a weapon like this to you, I can only assure myself that you will take care of it and allow it to reach its full potential.
Sir, you can certainly trust me. I would take this gun and I'll use it not only for good, but to find the truth, which is more important than good. And also, yeah, I'll take the gun. I'll take the mantle. I will take it on the journey that it couldn't go on because of whatever happened to your son. I'll take over. Just trust me.
And he kind of nods his head. And he says, "Now, what is it that you're willing to give up to have this gun?"
I mean, I don't have a lot right now. I only have this little cloak and this little monocle. But I do have this, one of my greatest, most valuable treasures. Although not everyone can see its value. It's It's reserved for those with a keen eye. And I pull out my Yowie.
Amused statement. Master, look.
Yeah.
The boy possesses
See
Yowie.
how you got.
Oh
Oh
my
I guess
prize possession.
if I
My boy love monk.
if I must part with it,
Nah,
it pains
I
me.
don't need none of your funny backwards comic book. Now hold on.
I'm back.
He's like, that is not what I meant.
Fine, fine. I have this then. I pull out the
I can
puzzle.
hear it now. He's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he says, now look. Why don't you do me this? Why don't you go ahead and take this for today? Spend some time with it. See if you can get it cleaned up. Make some use out of it. And if it proves to be just what you need, then by all means, I'll let you have it. But if it proves to be too much, you feel free to return it.
I'm gonna interrupt and I'm just gonna hold my hand out and go, good sir, would coin be something you would want instead?
No, don't
mean,
give him a coin.
I am running a store here, and you hear the automaton say, affirmation. Yes, of course. Coin makes the entire world go round, green one.
Pebbles.
Well, it's perfect because boy Jimothy, I know for a fact, has at least 5 coins.
Pebbles. I'm doing it with honor.
Bemused statement. Oh, goody. 5 gold coins. Should one rub them together, they might make 6 gold coins.
I'm just gonna look very confused at him and go, what kind of sorcery can you do if you could rub 5 coins together and make 6?
The robot stares at you. Like long and hard, just very silently. He doesn't have like much of a face to like express or emote, so his just green eyes just peer at you.
I'm just gonna look around and go, have I said something wrong?
It's okay, Pebbles. Things like this happen on time to time. A little bit of a misunderstanding.
Oh, well, my apologies if I have offended you in any way. Tin Man, should I call you sir?
Statement. My designation is H4T3M3.
I will call you H. It's really lovely to meet you. I'm just gonna take a step back and just embarrassingly put my head down as I've clearly done something socially unacceptable.
Listen, there's no room for all this talk about money here. Let's forget about all of that. This is far beyond gold, beyond silver. We're talking about ties, about ties that transcend blood. Although if you want to make a blood pact right now, I will.
Okay, Timothy, let's not offer blood packs willy-nilly.
I don't want to give him my money.
You don't. He said the kind man has asked you to hold on to it for a day, have a look at it, see if it's for you, and then we'll come back if it's not for you, and if it is, we'll still come back and say thank you. Right? That's I'm misunderstanding the situation. You're just being.
No, that's about the long and short of it.
Perfect. Okay, so if we can put coin purses away with the money that we do not really have.
Yes. And the gun away also in my
And the-
pocket.
Yes. Sir, do you maybe have a holster of some descriptor?
Okay,
that
sure.
can holster this weapon.
So our arcade, he walks over to this rack that has various holsters that are kind of like hanging off of like little pegs and whatnot. And he gets one. And he kind of adjusts the belt on it, and he looks to you, Jimothy. He says, "Are you more of a from the hip shooter, or are you from the side shooter, like an underarm holster?"
I look at him dead in the eyes and I go, what do you think? Hip shooter.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
And then he gets the belt, and he walks over to you, gets kind of a belt sized up on you, and gets the firearm, sets it in there. In the belt, there are slots for ammunition, and he puts a few bullets in there. Gives you 6. He says, "Feel free to go ahead and take care of the weapon. If it's not for you, feel free to bring it back. And if it's also not for you, and you're not sure how to return it, H4 will be able to find it for you."
Ooh.
And you see
Ominous.
off in the corner the robot standing there, and his eyes lock on you. And he says, "Statement: I will find you."
I'm just gonna step back even further and look at Arden and just go, "No, I don't very much like that statement at all."
I believe he's just being friendly. I don't think there's anything much to
Failed
worry
threat.
about.
I will find you.
Okay,
Definitely don't like that
Okay.
statement.
And that's
I'm trying to give you
good.
the benefit of the doubt, and right. Well, you two, this very, very kind shop owner has been nothing but brilliant to us. Looks towards him. If you ever need any hand with any medical needs or really anything like that, just more than willing to offer my services.
And the man nods. He says, "Well, that's mighty kind of you." And he says, "If y'all need anything alchemical or firearms related or explosives related, we here can help you out. But aside from that, if y'all need anything in town, there's plenty to look around at, and if you need a place to stay, there's plenty of things to look for. And it's not a touristy spot, but some people stay in Covenstern for an awful long time."
As we're walking out, I'm assuming, I do turn and then I do want to ask, just like as an afterthought, your son, your boy, did him not being here now, it didn't have anything to do with the cursed gun, did it?
Now, that's a question y'all should ask before you picked up the gun and put it in that holster.
All right, well, cool. That's an answer.
Amazing work.
Yeah. It's like, well, as you're walking out, Arden, I want you, Jimothy, Pebbles, and Booer to all make perception checks for me, please.
Perception check?
Yes.
Perception check.
I'm still in Pebble's hat, right?
Yes, you are.
Wait,
Yeah.
do I need a perception check too? Sorry.
Yeah, that's it. I said everybody. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody there.
My bad. I thought you had just said Boo and Arden. Hold on.
There you
Really?
go. Oh
My
god, I
cursing
got a
is
1. What?
You look
Why?
under the hat, you don't see anything.
What?
Mine.
That's my first roll of the night.
I'm not one. Oh.
Well, at least you got it out of the way.
This should be.
At least you got it out of the way. All right.
Or is vibing.
Yeah, they're just they're fine. Yeah, and then Pebbles, whenever you get a chance, please roll a perception check. I think 22's pretty good.
After my rolls from last week, I think it's about
I think
time
you're
Mark
owed
changed.
these rolls.
Yeah, just a couple.
Wait,
Yeah.
is Willow still there?
Oh, someone said that her stream died.
Did Will's stream just die? That's.
Oh
no.
no, did Willow crash?
Oh no, Will just said something. I think.
She's still in the call.
No,
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're here
Yeah.
now.
Okay. There you go. Now I can hear you.
That
They were
was so
saying that your
weird.
stream might have died though.
Is it dead? Is stream dead?
Yeah, they're
Stream?
saying on your end stream
Oh my
chat.
god.
He hasn't looked at it.
Brother!
Yeah,
Oh my
I
God.
do see right now that you have no. Yeah, no, you're the inactive one in the.
Son of a bitch! Hold
Oh, poor Willow.
on! Crashing so
Holding.
much.
Everyone, we're
That's
holding for just a
breaking.
moment. We're holding for
Okay.
just a moment because Pebbles decided
the
to
heat.
have an epiphany. Pebbles
Feel my
decided to have an
knee.
epiphany.
Hello, it's me! Your papa!
Hold
the
the
other
line.
room!
Yeah,
Oh.
Willow stream dead. She's gonna
Oh
come
my-
back. She's gonna come back.
I'm coming,
Oh, wait,
I'm
wait.
coming!
She'll be back, Chad. She'll be back.
We'll hold the line.
Yes, OBS I think I need to update OBS. It keeps telling me to update it, and it's like, hey, are you gonna update? And I'm like, no. And then now
Yeah,
I
if you
just
do that, it'll bork your
No.
session, trust me.
What? I think it's
Oh.
punishing me for not updating.
No.
Probably is.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. No,
It's a
you're
punishing. It's a
Yeah.
punishing app. It's punishing.
Your
Yeah.
phone might be
Kinda
on
kinky.
a update version that has
Kinky.
crashes.
The Tanuki will be back shortly.
That
So you
could make
probably
sense.
do
This is a
need
good time
update.
to
Gosh
get up
darn it. I'll do it
and
later.
get something.
Yeah, go
I'm-
ahead. Go
you-
ahead,
yeah,
guys.
let's
right.
So-
Do like our
Yeah.
do our
Yeah.
like early like little mini break.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
we'll do a
run
little bit.
I
quickly. BRB.
have
BRB.
possibly
Possibly.
returned.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold
If Willow's
So bad. Focused on alignments these days because it feels
Alignments?
dumb to be like, yeah, no,
Oh,
at
yeah.
all times my character is behaving in a way that is both
Yeah.
lawful and neutral.
back,
It's
I'm
like,
back.
Because I
it's-
feel like
it's not-
it's
I'm
very.
back,
It's
I'm
not
back.
realistic.
I think like it's not very natural because like everyone has flaws or things that might go against their overall nature, but they'll have moments. And I think when you're like, oh, my character is always bad or always good, it just kind of feels flat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah.
there's no nuance to it. Like, it's
Yeah.
no matter. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, I'm lawful and I'm good. It's like, yeah, but is there nuance to like what when you might have to like blur a boundary or cross a line? Like, I think it lends itself to more interesting storytelling if you have like inclinations towards certain like alignments, but you don't have to stick to them. And I'm glad that
Yeah.
we no longer live in an age where not sticking to your alignment assigned at birth doesn't ruin your paladin oath. You know?
My alignment.
Snap,
is-
snap, 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 snap.
Hey,
'Cause it's very-
also,
it's- I
just so
it's
you know, I
very much
got a 17 on my perception.
Okay, 17. Okay, okay. All right,
Better than a
we're
nat
gonna
one.
hop back into it then, since
And I got
since
share
Willie's
chat
back.
on. We're here. Everyone's here. Nobody panic.
All right,
It's
so
just a scuff nookie once again.
aside from
I'm so
Boer,
sorry.
um, Arden, you and Pebbles and Jimothy all notice, like, as you're leaving Arcade's shop, you see him raise a he pulls a handkerchief out of his pocket, and
Yeah.
you see that it's stained red, and he kind of like holds it up to his mouth, and he silently coughs.
Okay,
into
it looks like I can do it with.
Oh no.
Okay, while they're doing that, I'm gonna be very quick. I gotta do this on freaking my phone, so I'm gonna lose my tracking for a second.
You are not muted, my friend.
Yeah,
Oh
you're not
shit! No!
Oh no!
I'm so sorry. The icon looks the same. I'm so sorry. Continue. My bad.
Happens, don't worry.
Yeah, all good.
Well, session 3, the scuff is real.
I'll turn to Pebbles and the others and just say, would you guys can go ahead and find the others. I'll be right back. I got something I need to quickly do.
I'm just gonna bow my head in understanding and move along.
I'll pull out my knife. No,
Pull out a knife. Yeah.
no,
All right.
no.
Don't you
Pardon,
worry, sir. I'm gonna make you feel a lot better.
you won't suffer anymore, sir.
You won't feel a thing after this.
I'm perfectly fine. I've just got a cold. It's okay. Come here.
You'll be much colder once you're dead.
Bring out your dead. I'm not dead yet.
So, all right, Arden. So you stay behind,
Mhm.
and what do you do?
I will close the door of the store behind me and slowly make my way back over to the arcade. Is that the name? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry. Make my way back over to arcade. I'm not trying to pry here, but I couldn't help but notice the handkerchief as I was about to leave. Is everything okay with your health?
And you see, as you mention his health, the robot from the far end of the room starts to like slowly like advance, and Arcade holds up his hand, and the robot stops immediately. He says, "Now, why are you asking that, stranger?"
I will raise my left hand and cast the cantrip light into my hand. And it will start glowing a divine bright light. Not much of a medical practitioner these days, but in a previous life I was. I can certainly give you a once over and see if there's anything I can do to try and maybe improve the situation you're currently afflicted with.
He smiles, and he kind of sits down in his chair behind his counter, and he starts to cough. He's into his handkerchief again, and you see that he is coughing up blood. He says, "Had this about half a year now. Folks call it the consumption, but it's not something that the priests here in town or any healers that I've seen have been able to take care of. And some folks ain't got the money for that kind of thing anyway."
Most I can offer is free of charge, considering all you've done for my friends. It's not a malady I've come across before, but would you mind if I take a quick look? Pardon the pun.
And yeah, he looks up at you. He's like, how y'all seeing this anyway? he's like, them bandages just for show or what?
Arden will pull up the bandages from his eyes, and you can see that they are just white. There's nothing there. No. I can see via this, and he'll lift up his arm to show one of the raven tattoos that then springs into life again, and it will land on his shoulder. He's a friend of mine. He's my eyes when I don't have them.
And he nods his head and says, well, you're welcome to try, but I can't guarantee you're going to come up with much more than what the others have told me.
Okay. I will attempt to give him a medical once-over.
All right, go ahead and make a medicine check, please.
Natural 20.
Natural
Oh my
20. Okay.
Oh my
Um,
god!
If only we could
If
have
this
that
man
kind
doesn't
of roll.
come out looking like a spry 15-year-old, then something's wrong.
Arcade
We're about
walks
to
out and he has become boy. And
is boy.
You have reversed the
This-
flow of aging.
Oh no!
We're about to set the standards for nat 20s in
healing.
this campaign.
Oh my god.
So, you look him over, and Arden, actually, you are familiar with what he's afflicted with. You've
The contagious.
heard this before, long ago. It is something beyond what magical healing can do. Magical healing kind of stymies the progression of the disease. But there are herbs and remedies that can be mixed into poultices and potions that would eliminate the disease entirely. Obviously, magic helps, but you are knowledgeable of these herbs and whatnot. In your time, again, curable. And from what you're gathering from what Arcade is telling you now is that these remedies might not be available anymore. Or at least not available to him here.
Good thing we didn't do a blood pact, huh?
Yeah.
Timothy!
Jimothy! No, Jimothy's out there outside thinking, doesn't hear any of this conversation, just like, man, a blood pact would have been a really bad idea.
Yeah. Good thing
For some reason, I feel like I would have caught something I shouldn't have.
Another conception.
Oh no, not
Uh-oh.
the venereal diseases.
Oh no!
No. Pebbles. For some reason, a memento of your past. A man with a green ball cap, a white t-shirt, and green shorts comes out and blows a whistle and says, "No! No! Uh-uh."
Who is this man?
He's the camp counselor telling you to stop.
Oh my god.
All right.
It wasn't
but
even
Arden-
I'm
me.
starting to think I maybe don't know what that term actually. Oh, I don't know what that term means.
No,
My
you
God.
didn't.
I thought My apologies, everyone. I'll just remove myself. It's fine.
Nope.
All right, but Arden. So yeah. So what were you about to say, my friend?
If I was in my homeland, this is something I could cure in a heartbeat, but I'll be honest, I'm not really familiar with the terrain around, but he'll pull out some of the remnant bits of paper that he stole from the lab and some of the ink and begin writing down a list of supplies on it and then turn it towards him. Is this anything that would be available for procurement around here? Because if it is, I can drum up a cure for you. No problem at all.
So he takes a look at it and he kind of holds it up to his eyes and holds it away, and you see him pull out these glasses and he puts them on. You can see that his glasses, well, you can't see, your ravens can see. I like talking, okay, chat, I like talking to the blind character as if saying you see, because I'm not used to this. So let me cook here.
You see darkness.
You see nothing.
There's
Um,
nothing.
So, Arden, you make out a list of things, and Arcade pulls out his glasses, and the glasses only have one lens in them. And your ravens kind of get this glimpse as if they're almost a mirror image of Jimothy for just a second, because Jimothy's got his monocle. But you see that a lot of the stuff is available. It's very readily available. However, he kind of holds the list out and says, "Nah, I ain't no herbologist or whatever, but this is, I'm not too sure, what some of this stuff is. You might have to talk to someone who knows a little bit more. But round these parts, I only know some of these. Some of these are just roots and stems from my knowledge." And he passes it back to you. He says, while we deal with alchemical supplies, I get a lot of my stuff in out of town, and some of them come pre-mixed. I've got like the ingredients and the recipes for them, but the only thing I ain't got no blade root or tinsel flower or uriah seed.
I will make it my mission to go find these as soon as possible, and I will make sure that you will be a healthy man again. Consider it as a thanks for the kindness you have offered my friend today.
And he nods his head and he says, "Well, if you're half as good as you're claiming to be, what else do I got to lose?" And he kind of smiles at you and he extends his hand.
He'll extend his hand back and give him a firm handshake. I look forward to seeing what this gunslinger has to offer. And I'll give him a smile.
He smiles back. All right, so Arden. So the ingredients that you're missing, everything else is like basic healing healing regents, right? Seeds, roots, stems, that kind of thing that would all get ground up into a potion or and then steeped and boiled out and that kind of thing. But blade root, tinsel flower, and uriah seed are something that you've known in your time. Those were common in your time. Like you could walk outside into any alchemist's herb garden and they were there. And from the way that Arcade's talking about it, these are very hard to come by. So if those are things that you would like to look for during your travels, feel free to add those to your list of things. I put them in the game chat there, so you can add them to your own personal notes if you wish.
I appreciate that, and I will add those to my notes.
All right. Meanwhile, Pebbles, Jimothy, and Boer, you are all outside. You have Jimothy, you've acquired a gun that does require some work. As you're kind of like checking it out, I assume, the barrel needs cleaned. It looks like the hammer on it is kind of sticking. It doesn't look like it'll release fully all the way. So you're probably going to take the gun apart and mess with it. But as you do so, and as you spend more time with it, you'll be able to do more things with it. So it's a very basic firearm. But it should do the trick for now.
Cool. Good thing I'm very dexterous.
This is true.
I'm
Especially with those
playing
small
around
boy
with it.
hands.
Yeah, the small boy hands.
The small boy hands, you can
Ooh.
accomplish a lot.
Big boy
With those-
intellect, okay?
Big boy intellect, small boy hands.
Yeah, small boy hands, big boy intellect. That's exactly where we've been.
That's all you need.
So as you're all out there, Boer, you didn't happen to notice anything inside the gunsmith's shop, but out here, you notice that that Arana seems a little on edge.
I'm able to communicate with Arana, right?
Yes. You are
Like,
one of few people who can. Yes.
like, can I ask her, like, why is he feeling on edge?
Arana just kind of like squeaks at you, and you get the feeling that that you guys are being watched again.
Is there... Oh, yeah, let me see if there's anything that I... Is there any spells that I have to, like, check? Or, like the surrounding?
You can make a
Let me see.
perception check, but as far as your spells go, let's see.
No.
You don't have anything that's other than speak with animals. You do have speak with animals. So
Are there any animals around there? I'll take a look around and see if there's any animals around that maybe I can communicate with.
Give me a perception check to see if you see an animal that you can communicate with.
Not one. I'm kidding.
Don't roll on that one.
No.
You get a feral cat that just hits.
I got a 14.
14 good. Instead of a feral cat, as you guys are walking out, jumping up on some crates is a black cat. It has a white patch of fur underneath of its neck, and it's got these very vibrant, almost crystal blue eyes, and it just starts licking its paw.
I'll approach the cat and ask if they're friendly enough to answer a few questions from a traveler, such as myself. Is there anything I need to roll for that?
No. You just say that you're casting a spell, and then you can communicate with the cat.
We love a good cat.
Given that one of the material components for speak with animals is like a little bit of food, you probably give it like a little morsel of something, probably some of the bread that you've gotten from the church.
Should I roll to cast it or just press cast?
No, you just press cast.
Okay.
So as you do so, the cat turns its eyes towards you and says, "Oh, you're awfully small. Not quite a bird, but don't look as tasty as a bird, though."
Not food. I'm a cute fairy. I just want to ask you a question.
Ask away, and he stretches. Oh.
Have you noticed anything around the area that could be a danger to, like, travelers such as myself? Foreign travelers. We're not from here.
Oh, such as yourself? Probably a broom. A broom would be dangerous to me, and certainly to you. They shoo you away. Probably swat you over one of those houses.
Anything else other than a broom?
Oh, there's a fox on the loose. If a fox gets a hold of you, oh, gods. You mean something that would hurt you and your friends? Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have any more of that bread?
You can have it all if you want. I'm not that hungry.
Whoever heard of a cat like
All of it? And his eyes kind of light up, and his tail kind of does a very interested swish.
Here, take it. I just wanted some information.
And
We're just trying to avoid any conflict.
Yeah, as you give him the bread, like he's like, "Ask away. I'll tell you anything you want. I'll tell you all the nice places to hide, all the things to avoid, all the people that are hunting other people."
Ooh, how's that?
Anything else?
Well, you want to know if there's something watching?
Magic, elemental. Yeah, someone watching us, following us.
Well,
maybe
if you saw it, you'd probably run and scream. But no, you've got wings. You'll fly away. Lucky you. I have to hide under a crate or a barrel. Well, you don't know about what it does to people. And he kind of like looks past you to Jimothy and Pebbles and Arden as Arden like walks out of the store.
Oh, Timothy. Mm.
You don't know what
I
it does to
really-
people, do you?
Okay, is it okay to come back to you here in town? Where will I find you? Just in case you see something else, maybe we could like link up again and you can relay some more information for more bread.
Oh, if you feed me, I'll tell you anything you want.
That'd be so cute.
Okay. Is this a good spot to return to you? Or is there a spot where you want me to look for you?
I usually hang out behind some of the restaurants. There's one place that sells the most delicious fried potatoes. At least that's what the humans call them.
If you can gather more intel for me, I can get you some of those potatoes.
You'll give me fried potatoes. Consider it done. And the cat kind of like, you know, he arches his back like he wants to be pet. Like, pet me.
No, I'm too small for that. Didn't you say that earlier? Bye-bye now. I'll go relay the information to my friends. Thank you.
He says, "Very good," and then he snatches the bread that you've left for him on the ground, and he just kind of like runs off with it.
And then I'll go back to
You had
my
the opportunity
friends
to
and
pet a
relay the
cat and you said
information.
no.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
Dick.
stealing.
Brutal.
crazy work.
We're gonna be hard to get, guys. We're gonna take that cat home, and it's gonna be part of our team.
Can
Oh,
I
you're
high
playing hard to
five
get.
Nami?
Okay. Reverse
get a
psychology
land-
of
Hard
the
to get.
cat. I see how it is. Reverse psychology.
Get
Yeah.
a land mount and a flying mount. I see.
Oh, can we
Yep.
get a if this is the plan, can we get a description of this cat? Jotun, what does this cat look
Oh my
like?
god.
This cat is a black cat. It has a white patch of fur on its neck, and it has crystal blue eyes. Its
Ooh.
ears are kind
Good
of
cat. Good
its
cat.
ears are kind of like nipped and torn at, like he's gotten into a couple of fights.
Scruffy.
But he doesn't look gruff or roughed up beyond that.
Does he have a
Okay.
long-term goal?
For no purpose whatsoever, I'm just taking notes. Just taking notes.
I'm gonna get myself a land mount. Yes, that's
Mhm,
right.
mhm.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Don't
that's
mind.
some
Don't mind the note
boys.
taker. Just taking very detailed notes of a random alley cat description.
So Lori,
Yeah.
Lori and Varendor, as you guys are leaving the tower and consuming your donut, what are the two of you doing? Like, did you guys even determine like a rendezvous point or anything, or did you just walk
Yeah,
No, Lori
thought
and
we
Varendor just left us.
Are we like
No, it
close-ish
was,
together?
I'm sure there was a vague discussion.
I don't
think we can
you
see
guys
each
said
other.
there
There
was.
wasn't.
If you guys didn't say there was, then you didn't. You just walked off.
How dare you? It's
Well.
Oh no, am I the
Okay,
kid who just
so-
told the teacher there was supposed to be a test today?
the logical, the logical place to
bird.
regather was the place where we split the park, which was the general
Yeah.
goods store.
Yeah.
We could just
Yeah.
go there
So?
and just chill out then.
Okay.
Let's go
Yeah.
back.
Also,
there.
do we have any money on us, or did it all go
Yeah.
towards
No, we have coins.
We each have 5 coins.
So
Yeah, we each have.
as
5?
as
No,
you
we have
guys
7.
walk through
Oh,
the town,
haven't
you do
counted
see
it.
that there are many notice boards. Right, there are several notice boards around town advertising jobs, advertising adventures needed. There are other such things as like need some part-time help, willing to pay. And you see like gold amounts and stuff listed below. People need help in the quarry. There's a local food chain that is looking to hire help also, and other such things. So,
I'm gonna look to Varendor and just say, we woke up and now that we've gotten close, we have at least a weapon or two among us. I don't know. I feel like we weren't left with as much direction as I would hope from the professor.
Wait,
I don't
Wait.
know if we're planning on. Yeah.
I, I just remember I have it still.
Huh?
The
You have
thing
I
what
don't think
goes.
you're with us yet.
Oh, sorry. I thought
What-
we already
what
ran
you
over.
was-
Oh, not
Sorry.
yet. Damn.
Never
No,
mind.
We're all here
It's-
having
I-
fun.
I mean, unless
I'll say that you hear Jimothy down the way. Wait, and then
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Okay. Cool.
I thought we were together. No,
this conversation.
I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll
No,
save
no.
it.
I think it's best to let's regather the group.
No.
Let's rally.
We have an
the
opportunity to
forces.
regather now. The DM.
yeah,
graced
yeah.
us with a
I'm not going to be like, okay, you take forever, and then blah blah. No, you're all
Yeah.
together again.
What?
There we go.
We don't want any anime pacing. No 15 episodes to get from one spot. to
No,
another?
only when you start
Oh my
to
God.
charge up your special powers and stuff. Then it has to
Oh,
take
okay,
15
okay.
episodes.
Oh, okay.
So-
I think that's solid. That's
Yeah.
fair.
So yeah, she'll we didn't
Thank
get
you,
like a
thank
ton
you.
of direction in terms of what the plan was. Like, I don't know how long we're planning on staying in this city. Me and Verendor were kind of offered like conscription, like temporary work with the guard if we were looking to stay here longer term. But I don't know. I don't know if the plan is for us to stay here or for us to go. Jimothy, you
I'm-
seem to have strong opinions.
No, I don't have opinions. I just thought I heard you from across town talking about how we don't have much direction. He didn't leave us with much direction. I still have the ghost puzzle. The
We
the
could
one where
always ask the ghost.
we can my thing was gonna be we can ask him why he summoned us, because we never did
still
that,
do
and we
that?
can ask. He said that we can use it multiple times. I made sure of it before I took it.
Oh.
That's true. I did say that you could use it multiple times.
And I
I
was
forgot you
mostly
did.
We
thinking.
definitely shouldn't summon him in like town. Though.
Oh yes,
Oh.
yes, fair.
I agree. It wouldn't be the smartest idea to maybe let people see him, especially if things
I'm
go bad.
And I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I want to be a guard for a year. That sounds like a horrible.
Oh
gig.
fuck! No, absolutely not. That sounds like horrendous. Like I barely like the idea of jobs. They seem tedious. At least the way they are here.
Yeah,
I
you
would
wanna work-
rather take their gear
Yeah,
than work for these very disrespectful humans.
I'm going to once again just put my little hand up and go. Sir Verendor, you've been talking quite a lot about the possibility of procuring items unlawfully. Is this normal for where you're from, or we might be in the presence of unsavory friendship?
Well, absolutely not. My people are proud, but these are not my people, so I don't really care.
Understood. Who exactly are your people? Are all elves your people, or are you from a certain kingdom that is okay as long as it's just that?
Do I remember this? Because I know me, IRL, do not remember the name of the.
It's okay. So, Verendor, your place where you're from is called Nev Balar. I'm going to write it in the little chat here.
Should have put that on my thing.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like calamari, even though I know it's not. But now I'm
Oh, I love
hungry.
calamari.
I know.
So, but Nev
Nev
Balar
Balar.
is the elven refuge in which you and a cadre of other rangers protected for the longest time, especially since you looked after the Helian Veil, which was the little gate that would allow you to transport to various points within the world.
Yeah, we were protecting a root thing, a seed, something that had something to do with all plant life. I thought I wrote.
Yes. So you were protecting the Heartwood Idol,
That's what it
Ooh.
was. Okay, I actually need to write that.
Yeah.
I'll write that
Stuff,
down when it's
stuff
not
that is
my speaking.
imperative and important to your backstories are things that you
I
probably should be
know.
writing down.
Whatever. I'm tired. I don't do shit.
No,
I'm
he's
awake
like,
now
"That's
though,
fine."
so I will definitely write in it when it's not my turn anymore. Okay. Okay. What was the question again? You asked like where I'm from, right? I think
Yes.
that's what you said. Okay.
Is it normal for your kin to be well, judgmental, if I would, towards those who maybe don't look like you?
Well, a bit, yes. Anyone who showed up that was non-elf was usually an infiltrator.
Oh,
I'm
I
from
see.
the proud city, I'm from the proud city of Nevbalar.
So you also had a siege. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm not quite sure what happened, but considering many years have probably passed, I would very much like to return there and find out. Plus, there was a particular item I was protecting, and we seem to have lost it.
Well, I
It's
guess that
quite
means we
important.
should find a place to talk to, the corpse man, shall we?
Henri.
Yeah,
This is
it's well. So we need a place. There are. It looks like there
I
are plenty
imagine
of jobs
an
to take
inn.
in the town if we wanted.
Yeah.
If we wanted the resources, we could gather to an inn. There's always the raiders if we want to just take the simple bash things over the head kind of money. But there is work in town. I do think we need to gather up and figure out what we're doing. So yeah, where's an inn?
For reference, should you guys take these very menial jobs, and I say that they are menial because it's like, oh, you work in the mine, you work at a tavern. I'm not going to force you to role play that entire exchange.
Boo.
I wanted a roleplay Walmart worker.
But
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
we want to be in food service in real
I-
life and in game.
Oh my god!
I can give you guys those moments, like, oh, there was a moment where there was a customer. Like, I will role play this with you. However, I'm not going to make it as menial as it truly is in real life.
It's
okay. We are.
It's like when you send your.
I
It's like when you send your sim to
menial
work.
jobs?
It's like when you send your sim to work, and it's like your sim had the opportunity to talk to a person at the job. Did
Exactly.
they do it bad or do it good? Yeah, I got you.
Exactly. So, like, I'm not going to give you that, but I will give you moments that you can roleplay because you might make contacts. People in town will get to know you, and they might be more willing to help you the more that they see your faces.
All
if
I'm
that
saying is
kind of
Devil
rolls
of the
things
Part-Time
in
is a
motion.
great show. I'm just saying.
Gosh. Okay. So
It's a great show.
how about we plan? Let's go see what we can do about the inn. Get somewhere to at least rest our head. The barracks. If we do decide to work briefly with the guard, they mentioned they only had 3 beds available, which would be a tight squeeze. You know, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see what the inn has going on now.
Sounds like a wonderful
Yes.
So there are in your general area, there are several places in which you can stay. There are taverns, there are inns, there are like small tenements and whatnot also that would probably be more within your price ranges. But 2 of the inns, like actual inns mixed with a tavern, there's the Stein and Brine and Rinkums.
I hate both those names.
Dynamite.
Joe, is this one of those moments where you let chat decide which place to go, you guys?
Pull.
Pull!
Yeah.
It's time!
Are the
Actually,
polls shared?
because
Well,
yeah, they're
hold
not.
on.
So how-
Then let me. If I'm giving chat the option, I'm gonna also mention the flop house and the tenements as well. So I'm gonna
the
mention
flop
those 2.
house.
Yeah.
Why did
There's-
you
Give
lead
them
with
that.
that?
So there's
I would
a
go to
flop
flop
house.
house.
There's a flop house known as the Flea. There's the tenements, which are the Soot Street tenements, And then there's Rinkums, which is a tavern/inn, and the Steinenbrine, which is a tavern/inn.
Can
Okay.
you define flop house real quick?
Yeah. What is a flop house?
So, I feel like okay, or we're really not familiar with the actual definition of a flop house.
I am
Okay.
not.
So, an actual flop house is kind of like a building where they have put down mats and they hold as many people as possible.
Oh
it
my
is a
God.
small, cramped room where most people, you could fit like 30 people into one small room because the floor is mostly mattresses and thin blankets.
Oh.
It's kind of fun.
It would
No.
be relatively extremely cheap, but it would not be very comfortable and it would not be very private.
No ghost man
okay, so I do
in a
think
flop house.
Yeah, I do think that we should rule out the flop house because we need the degree of privacy. That's the whole reason we need a roof over our head.
I'll put in my 2 cents. Now I have no judgment of any individuals where we might share a room with.
I don't know.
No
about
judgment, but not the
personally-
flop house.
I
I don't know
personally
about
was
that.
raised. I personally was raised with multiple maids in a single room about the size of this building, and I have again no judgments for the poor. It's not their fault. But if we could please not do that, I would really appreciate it.
Fantastic. Then yeah, let's stick to the what did you say was like are the tenements the highest end or the middle of what we're looking at?
So
Low,
if you're kind of just walking the streets and kind of eyeballing them, the tenements are like just small apartments. Like it's just small apartments. It is you see that there are vacancies. It is 3 silver per person per week. They're tiny shared rooms, but it's a shared privy. But other than that, they're just tiny shared rooms, and you can, share a room if you like, or get individual rooms. But it would be 3 silver per person per week.
Okay.
So whether or not we're sharing rooms, it's still 3 people for 3 silver per person.
Yes, exactly.
We
What are
have
the prices of the
our
other
first
ones?
options. Yeah, what are our options? We have. What are the names? I'm typing it out for chat.
So again, I'm also including the flop house here because they didn't ask prices, even though they said no. The prices are 2 copper a night.
Flop house.
Yeah, the flop house
Two
is 2
copper.
copper.
Too floppy.
Yeah. Just remember that the flop house literally doesn't allow us to do the thing we need to do. Everybody.
They're gonna choose the flop house.
It's up for chat.
If you give them the
and
option,
then-
they're gonna choose the flop house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
that's the
that.
problem. We set it up to fail. That's why I'm like, I feel like we now know too much to give them the power here.
Yeah, no,
Rinkum,
Steinbergs.
which is a very, very mirthful tavern.
What is it called again?
Rinkums. Rinkums. Rinkums.
Rinkums.
So this one is 3 gold pieces a night. That's per person.
3 gold.
Because it's individual rooms. Unless you're going to share rooms. If you're going to share rooms, then it's 5 gold per 2 people. So it's kind of like a deal. Like it's either 3 gold per person or 5 gold per 2.
I'm gonna be real with you. Financially, privacy-wise, I feel like
we might not be able to afford these
tenements. Yeah, I feel like the tenements is the perfect balance of thing that is affordable and thing that is private.
Alright, so what's the tenement? What's the tenement called?
The tenements are the Soot Street tenements.
The Soot Street tenements. Alright.
I am totally willing.
There's
And how much is
one more
that?
tavern, right?
Yeah, there's one more tavern. The other tavern is the Steinenbrine. This is it's a very noisy, like almost nautical themed tavern. This one itself is a flat 3 gold per night, regardless of how many people you have in the room.
There we go.
But there are only 2 beds
Per night?
Perfect.
per night.
Wait, how much is it?
3 gold per night. but there's only 2 beds,
Total.
regardless of how many people you have in there. Yes.
And I will remind everyone that the Soot Street tenements were 3 silver for the week.
I'm writing it all down too.
Oh my goodness.
Well, no, because I'm gonna put it in chat for all of them to pick which number. Okay, and then we have the Soot Street tenements, and how much was Soot Street tenements?
Soot Street was 3 silver per week per person.
3 silver per week per person.
Shouldn't we try to save our money for gear instead of
Yeah.
like,
No,
nice
in an
nights?
ideal world, that's why I said like
Yes.
See,
no.
look,
I
hey,
feel like we should veto chat's decision if I'm being 1000% honest here.
Sorry, chat.
Hey,
I will
man.
sleep in
It's-
the flop house without my party. I don't care.
We'll
Okay.
join you in that flop house.
Can I just
Oh,
create
there
myself
we
a
go.
shrub outside and sleep in there?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, Booer could, but Booer's tiny enough. But then Booer runs the risk of getting nabbed by a cat that's not her friend.
That's true.
Sleep in the
Never
tree.
mind.
Remember, he said there's a fox
I'll
on the loose.
stay
There's
with,
a
I'll
fox on
stay
the
with
loose.
Lori.
Oh my god.
Lori will protect you from stray animals looking for
I love
mouse.
this.
Thank
I love
you.
them planning out their living situation. They're like, hold on, don't we need to save money to get gear? We might as well just.
You're like, wait a second.
Let's do
Yes,
And-
and there is a balance
and-
between
hold on.
saving money and having no privacy to talk to the ghost that directs us where to go.
We also
There
know
is-
that there's someone is looking. Like, we know that there's someone who's watching us. We know someone already like hurt your pets. Like, we can't just like stay in the
Yeah.
flop house because we're exposed. We need like a
There-
base.
there's a fifth
These are all
option.
valid
Just
things, chat, to keep in mind
scout.
while you're making your
Oh my
decision.
God.
Cat, they're not
Also-
listening for the
Wait
fifth
for it.
option here. They're not listening for it. Just
Oh.
let them
Which is-
talk.
I'm not sleeping.
There's
in the
another
fifth.
option?
Which is why.
There's the fifth option. You could stay at the church where you had stayed. However, you
Oh
are
my God.
required to attend 1 service a week, and you will be
Boo.
required to do chores at the church itself. Like,
I don't know, that one guy didn't
Do I
say
get paid
No.
for
on
that?
us.
there is no pay for it because you're working to live there.
Brother, I'll pay for the tenements. It's fine.
Option 6, we buy some sleeping bags. We go back to the old house where we woke up and sleep in the basement. for
I
free.
also think that
It's
it could be
burning.
also. Oh yeah.
It's burned to the ground!
Yeah.
It's we
I'm
we
going to
didn't
the
leave it
church.
behind.
No, screw it. I'm going to the flop house. I don't give 2 shits.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Going to the flop
Fine,
house.
then
I'm
you
going to
will
the flop
not get
house.
to listen to the conversation that moves the plot forward.
Also,
get a
you have
recap.
to. You're gonna lose money if you go to the flop house because you're gonna have to pay out of your own pocket. And if we go to the tenements, I'm gonna pay for it. Okay, so
Okay,
that's
I
it.
have placed it in chat.
No,
Chat, you know which
don't.
number means which. And
This
y'all
is a
get to
long
put
debate.
in the number you want. I'm putting
I
it
think we
so
should vote. I
confused.
think you should put. I think you should do that on Discord, and we should vote because I
Yeah,
think it's gonna
it's
be
on
just.
Discord.
You know what?
I think it's
It's
gonna
already
be.
on
Yeah,
Discord.
you know what? You know what?
Gosh.
I'm gonna have my players vote. I'm gonna have the players vote, and
Okay.
then I'm going to vote.
Oh, it is on Discord.
Oh my god.
This
It
feels
is
5 makes
like
sense.
this feels
Oh my
like
god.
heresy. This feels
5
like
makes sense.
This is heresy.
We had a private room in
I
in
think
the
we should
church.
room with Ictag.
We had
Oh
a
my
private
God.
room in the church.
I think the guy from the gun shop will adopt me if I push hard enough.
Oh my god.
It's,
I'm
I,
seeing-
If
Getting a
we're
lot of ones
splitting
for the
up, that's
flop
what I'm
house.
doing. If we can't agree on what place to stay, then I'm gonna go get adopted.
You're gonna go get adopted. You are.
it's a
boy.
good strategy.
You could.
It's a
Watch
good
this gets
strategy.
adopted and just like leaves the campaign completely, just live a life of
So-
her new dad.
So, someone in
Or
chat
his new
actually
dad,
did
sorry.
mention something else.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
They did mention that if you guys were into the idea of finding an abandoned home and squatting there for a time until you're aged
What?
or otherwise, you could probably do that also.
I changed my mind. I want to do that.
We're going to squat. Squatters' rights. Squatters'
Oh my
rights.
God.
Squatters right. Squatters right.
So what
Change the lock.
what do you guys want to
Change the
do?
locks. You can't come in. You can't come in. It's mine now.
My vote.
It's my house.
My vote is still with 4, but
The tenements?
whatever. Yeah,
You
my
still-
vote's for the tenements.
You want the
I-
tenements and not a free house? A squatter
Yeah, but
house?
if you're caught there, you will be arrested.
I
That's
want
fine.
to go to the church, regardless of what they say. I will skip out then. I'm going to the church. I can get a recap. I'm not spending any money.
You're not spending money if
get
we
arrested.
steal a house. You
I
wanted
am
to steal.
already- the guards don't exactly like me.
You wanted to steal.
Yeah, no, the guards.
And now you
the
don't wanna
guards
steal
are
anymore?
The guards are
well-
persnickety here. Listen. I'm not against theft. I'm against stupid theft.
Why? It's the
You have
best
to be-
kind.
You have
For
to be
outsiders, they
clever
might be
if
able
you're
to-
going to be taking things.
Haven't we
don't
already
know how
died
long-
once?
We don't know how long we have to stay here. I think that keeping our reputation in town as decent as possible with the rough start that we have already had is important.
It's a few chores.
What do you mean,
I
rough start?
I just
feel
don't like the
we've-
church. It's yeah. Listen, you probably didn't have as rough a start as Verendor and I did. Ours was rough.
What-
I got a
what
gun.
happened
Don't
then?
worry about it.
We
can
made
catch up
good.
with that.
We made
in a
wonderful
house,
friends with
or
a
in a
tin
place.
man named H. It was quite lovely.
I
Fantastic.
made wonderful friends
did
with a
threaten
guard's
us, though.
donut. It was delicious.
Nice.
Ooh, I do love donuts. An exemplary treat.
All right.
So
Whatever we
you
decide.
guys again, you guys are all like you've kind of, while you've been having these discussions, you've just kind of like been wandering the town because you're like, where can we stay? So you've had to venture to different parts of the town to see, you're gauging the outside of the buildings.
Oh,
the
no.
tenements look nice. You walk past the flop house, and at first you're convinced that it's an abandoned building, but then it's not, because you see people just kind of like walking in and out of the building, and you see that there's very little privacy, because as you peer in, you just see many like cots and like blankets and stuff just kind of like laid on the floor. You walk past two of the taverns, and they do sound like they are mirthful and full of entertainment, but it doesn't seem like you would get much sleep in those places given the amount that you would pay, because that amount doesn't cover your food, obviously.
Does the food get covered at any of the other locations?
You get it. Okay, so you would get a meal if you conscripted with the guard.
church.
Okay.
You would get a meal at the church, because they would give you a meal while you're working there. They don't pay you while you're working there. And then all the other places you wouldn't get anything beyond that.
With the
Alright,
the amount of
I
time that
will
you're
sorry.
oh sorry, so if you pick the church, would that amount of time, right, from that we spend doing the chores, that would be the same amount of time that we would spend working a job elsewhere, correct? Or would we be able to do both?
What do you mean? You do your chores at the church and then work another job? No, you
Yeah.
would do your chores like in the morning, and then you would have like the rest of your afternoon and evening to do what you need to. With the
Okay.
church, however, there is a curfew, so if you don't make it back by
Oh.
curfew, you don't have a bed to stay in. Does that make sense? They close the doors after a certain point, and you can't come in.
Unless you
Yep.
sneak
Can
in,
I-
yes.
Can I ask, if there's a proposition I could possibly check with the tavern before we make our decision?
You're gonna
Yeah.
flirt with them, or you're gonna seduce them?
No, for I'm a bard and could offer my services of entertainment in the tavern in
Ooh.
exchange.
That's true.
That is
Good
an
for
option.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, bards do have a lot of riz.
I do have a lot of riz. Thank you
They-
very
they
much for
do.
noticing.
And you have an instrument.
Let's
I do.
let's give
I have
that
an
one a shot.
instrument now.
It's already been a day. I would love to just get our situation situated, as it were. So
As
let's
after
head to
spending
the
15
tavern and see
minutes-
what we can do.
After spending 15 minutes debating this, I'm like, what if I just
Yeah,
ask
it's
really
an option.
nice?
Listen,
We have.
if you
Yeah,
if you
that's-
have marketable skills, market them. That's how
Okay.
it works.
Yeah.
So there are the two taverns. There's the
taverns.
Stein and Brine and Rinkums, whichever one that you wish to attempt to go to first.
Which the 5 is spelled the same per night. The Stein and Brine has a better price, but it makes me want to go to Rinkums even more. The most
Yeah.
expensive one.
Yeah.
Measurement?
Luxury!
He does.
Technically, I could go
I
to
lo-
both.
I
But we're
just
gonna go to Rinkums.
Okay.
Yeah?
Shoot for the moon.
Does that
Shoot for-
sound
I just
good
like the
to everyone?
name Stein and Brian more, but whatever
Oh.
you want. It's
Do you think it's something to do with what they say, the vibes?
it truly at this point, a tavern is a tavern.
Fair
I
enough.
just want a place to
Rinkums
sleep.
it is.
Varendor's like, I just want to sleep.
And
Man,
I'm
I
just
wanna
gonna
go
like,
bed."
I'm gonna be like skipping all energetically down the street towards Rinkums.
I'm just
Okay.
walking with the slouch. like,
As you make your way towards Rinkums, you can hear the music coming from within, and honestly, for Varendor and Lori and Boer, the three of you actually feel almost at home because of the music that is playing out of here. You hear old elven ballads, but these elven ballads are laced with signatures and notes of the faintest hints of the Feywild. As you approach this vine-covered building, there's laughter, there's merriment, and you hear people singing songs and having a rather mirthful time within there. So, what do you do?
I am going to walk up to the counter. And I'm going to speak with whoever's there.
A man turns. His hair is a long braided ponytail. His beard is also braided with like these little ornate charms within it, and you see his very Caprin-like nose as his satyr horns kind of curl at the sides of his head. So he says, "Oh yes, welcome to Rinkums. Oh, hello, dear friend. Oh my, you are a vibrant shade of green, aren't you?"
I am going to give a little bow, and I'm just going to go, well, hello, good sir. I am
Oh, we're
Pebbles,
so in.
bard extraordinaire, and I have come
We're so
to
in.
possibly see if there is any chance you are in need of entertainment here in your wonderful establishment.
Oh, there's always room for entertainment here at Rinkums. Please. What can you do? Please play me a ditty. And he motions his hand, and as he motions his hand, all the other music stops.
Oh, am I on? Do I have to do? Do I need to roll for that, or do I need to sing something right now?
No, you roll performance,
Oh,
or you
oh,
can
oh,
sing. One or the other. You know what, Willow? You
Both.
surprise us.
Oh my god. Well, shouldn't I roll for performance and see how good I sing, depending on my?
Yeah, if you want to do that too, that's fine.
Oh yeah. Oh no, please be good.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
okay.
22. That's pretty
22.
good. Pretty good.
Oh god. I guess.
muted. I'm muted. I'm so dumb. I was gonna offer to accompany her as well to give her advantage. I don't think she needs the advantage necessarily, but
I think I'll be all right. I'm just going to sing a tiny little like section of a well-loved bardic song. And then I'll see how he likes it, and then we'll see where it goes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm playing a lute. I have no lute. All right, we're lootless as it is. But we'll just Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. And then I'm just gonna give my little hat at the end of the song, and
And
just look at him with big old puppy eyes and be like, "What do you think, good sir?"
and he claps. He's like, "Oh, brava, brava, my little friend. Oh, that was wonderful. You know, it's been a long time since I've heard that one. Boy, I was about knee high to a sprite last time I heard that one."
Oh, well, it is one of my most beloved memories. It was my father singing that song to me as a boy. So I hope you enjoyed. But upon hearing that song, would I possibly be in your graces to become a regular and potentially pay my way towards a stay here with my friends?
Are you telling me, my friend, that you're singing for a bed? Is that what you're doing?
Sir, these are desperate times, and they do call for desperate measures.
Oh, indeed they do. And he takes your hands and his eyes get all big and watery. He says, indeed they do. Such desperate and dark times where people aren't given their fair share to show what they can do and earn what they can earn. My friend, you've earned a room at Rinkham's for tonight.
Ah, that does make sense. Is there potential that in the future we could procure a more regular schedule, perhaps?
And then he looks past you. He says, oh, there are more of you. And he leaps over the counter, and you see his goat legs as he leaps over the counter, and he walks up. He's got this very thick patchwork coat. And he only stands about like 5'2", but as he approaches Lori, he pauses at you and says, "Ah, my lady," and he bows very deeply.
To return the bow.
Flirt.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure is all mine. And he doesn't take your hand, but he makes a motion as if he was to take your hand, and then he kisses the air.
She'll just show appreciation. I assume that
Flirt.
I assume culturally we have some like background similar. Like I probably am familiar with his like. I don't know how much Feywild tradition and culture has changed over the couple of thousand years I've been gone, but yeah, no, she'll respond appropriately and in kind. Yeah, I'm not the bard extraordinaire that my friend is, but I can play the viol to offer accompaniments. I can also just, if you need someone to keep get riffraff out, keep riffraff out, I'm more than happy to do that as well. We're looking to just get a place, get a roof over our head, so that we can help the town out while we're here.
Oh, I see. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you see that he locks eyes with something beneath Pebbles' hat. He says, "My boy," and he gently lifts your hat to perceive Boer. My stars. I never thought I'd see another in my time. Hello, my dear. Hello. And he waves to you, Boer.
Hello. It's nice to meet you, sir. Who's Boer?
She's precious. Boer. Her name is Boer. Oh, well, I would be remiss to not give you my name, my dear. I am Rinkham. I myself was a bard once, long, long ago, but unfortunately, my voice was taken from me.
Well,
oh,
yeah,
heavens.
you
How did
gave
such a
your
thing
name.
happen?
You gave your name proactively. I feel like that's risky in and of itself. I could see where your singing voice might have got parted along the way.
Well, you see, coming from the wandering wilds myself, I can begging my deepest pardons, my friends, but I can smell the Feywild upon you, and it is the most divine scent. It is the ambrosia for the senses, and it is ideal. So your presence here is surely the highlight of my day.
Well,
Do we get a
we
free
would
ring?
it's we're not looking. We're not.
That's wonderful. Can we get a room?
She makes the point
Hell
that
yeah.
we would love to. It's been a long time since we have been able to be in the presence of someone else of the wilds, and this place does have that scent of home. It feels right. We don't mean to intrude upon your generosity or your kindness, but I don't know how long we're staying in town for, but we would be honored if we could stay here and do what we can to just earn our place so that we have a place, so that we have somewhere stable to stay. Nowhere feels quite as home as the Feywild.
Well, as much as I would love to welcome friends of the Feywild, my oldest home, I am running a business here. I can offer you
A discount?
I will do my best. Friends for you, for the week. If you are looking for a place to stay, what's the term? Dessa, what's the term that they use? And you see this human serving girl come out, and she's got trays of food and drink, and she's kind of setting them on tables. She says, "It's called 3 hots and a cot, sir." And she just continues one full motion, and then she goes back into the kitchen. He says, "Oh, yes, 3 hots and a cot. So I can offer you for the week, my friends, but that is sadly the best that I can do. But you said that you would be singing for your supper. I have so many patrons that enjoy fine music and chances to show themselves off in a sense, whether it's acts of acrobatics or things of that nature. So anything of that sort, people do tip. Wink, wink." And he says wink, wink, but he doesn't actually wink.
Yeah,
We love.
That creepy eye look like.
Actually,
Oh, you should.
Bug eye looking at you.
as a
should-
satyr, does he have goat eyes or human eyes?
Oh no.
Does he have human eyes or goat eyes? He has goat eyes.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask them if they have a garden? Maybe I can help grow plants in the garden, since that's what I do before in my time.
Oh God, indeed I do. And he's like, come, and he motions over to a window and he throws a window open, and you see that he's got a little, he's got like a window planter, and he's growing flowers in that. But beyond that, you see this vast, it looks like an herb garden that just spans on for as far as you can see. And by as far as you can see, I mean up into the edge of the building where his plot of his tavern is allowed to be.
How about I help you grow your herbs and flowers in exchange for a room for me and my friends to stay in?
Again, my dear, I wouldn't know what to charge you for that, of course. But if you're willing to do that for rooms, I don't see why not.
We're just looking to offer as much helpfulness as we can to earn our fair share. But perhaps
They promise to grow healthy crops and flowers, and your customers would come in like more than what you used to have before.
How about we settle that? How about we come to this agreement over a drink?
Yes. Friends.
Proper,
Free drinks.
share
Free drinks for
proper,
you
yeah.
on the house. And then
Yeah.
he's like, Dessa, and
Not
then
you.
she's like, I heard you, boss. And then she's. He's like, please have a seat, and he like starts bussing one of the tables that has yet to be bussed, and he's like,
Yeah.
I'll bring some drinks out for all of you. What's everyone having?
I'll
Mead.
take
Human
water,
blood.
please, sir.
I'm joking. A water would be fine. Thank you.
Water.
Whatever your
to
house
Arden.
specialty, whatever your house specialty is, I trust the host's judgment.
I'll have some tea.
2 waters, a special, the tea. Sorry, Liam.
Mead.
Some whiskey.
Some whiskey. Oh, indeed, some whiskey. I've got some
Dude.
fine brown barrel, and he kind of gives you a little nudge there, Arden.
Arden nods towards him and looks towards Timothy like. Wait, did Timothy say they want
And
whiskey?
he looks at Jimothy.
Make that too.
All right, fine. So there's 2 waters, a tea, the house special, some whiskey, and an apple juice for the lad. I'll be back, and he leaves.
What? Wait a minute. You don't know how old I am.
We all know how. We all know.
No, you don't.
You were boy-ish. Yeah, no, we know enough.
Roughly. I'm
We will not contribute to the
thousands of
delinquency
years
of
old.
minors.
100 years old.
So he
At least.
he disappears in the back. He comes back. He sets down 2 very chilled glasses of water for Pebbles and Barandor. He brings out some piping hot herbal tea for Boer, in a glass very much her size. Arden, he comes out with this brown bottle, and he pops the cap on it, and you can smell just how strong this is. Like, this is good aged whiskey, and he pours you a little shot of it so that way you can try it first, and he pours himself a shot as well. Lori, as he's waiting for Arden to take his drink, he also takes off a small a purplish bottle of wine, and when he opens the top of it, you see these little motes of light kind of like come out of it, almost like glitter. And he pours it in a glass, and it looks almost like it changes colors for an instant. There's it goes from like a deep purple to a very Merlot red, and then it also lightens up towards the top, and it just continuously swirls within the glass. And he passes that to you, and then Jimothy, he gives you a what looks to be like a little box, and he pops a little straw in it and he hands it to you.
The apple juice box. The juice box.
This is what I order, sir.
He says, "Oh, of course." He says, "Dessa, please." And then she walks over, and then she sets down a glass, and he picks up the bottle of whiskey, and he moves it out of the way as he grabs your juice box, and he pours your juice box into the glass, and he gives it to you. A big boy glass for a big boy, and
No.
I like him already.
I have a tattoo on my face for every man I've killed. Okay? I have my gun. Well, come on.
As it's happening, I'm just gonna swirl the whiskey around, smell it deep, and just take the drink, like lightly to sip it, and then do the shot and nod towards him with a large smile.
okay. And he takes the shot as well. Arden, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Shit.
Yeah.
By the way, while we're doing this, what is the drinking age of this
Oh,
town?
Ooh.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Oh,
Like, what is
hey.
boyhood?
No,
What is
we're-
boyhood?
we're not
Let's think
going
about
to
it. Let's
contribute to the
truly-
delinquency of minors.
Let's
So-
truly consider. What?
What kind
So
of traditional?
it is
Who's to
man
say?
aged, man and woman aged, and Jimothy is boy aged, as he has stated many
Also-
times.
No, I'm
Yes,
bad.
and although we are both half elf, you're half elf too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. We did
You're
establish
shorter
that,
than
yeah.
me, which means you're most likely younger than me. So even though we live a long time,
Barely.
you have not reached the peak
Barely.
adulthood yet. So you're still,
But what if I'm
you're
just
still
short?
a young lad.
I'm just short. I grow slow.
I
Arden,
don't know. It's the
you-
way
you
you sound
could
pretty
have never had-
insecure.
You have never
Lori-
had
oh, sorry.
whiskey made of Feywild barley and rye.
Oh God.
You have never had that before. And this is so remarkably strong. Like, you would have taken a glass of this on ice, but this is very, very strong. The shot itself, about, it puts redness into your cheeks, and everyone at your table can see that your face is, like, visibly reddening from this whiskey.
Oh, we can see that. I don't need to insight check that.
No, nobody needs to insight.
Fantastic. Yeah, Lori's gonna sip her drink and grin at him. It's like, we'll put some hairs on your chest, won't that?
He'll just sort of give you a slight smile. It is wonderful, wonderful. I'll take the bottle.
He takes the bottle.
Oh my God.
She'll raise her glass to like ting ting with him.
Okay.
Yeah, clink glasses. There we go. That's the word. No, it tastes like home. It tastes like what I remember. She's ignoring the Jimothy of it all, by the way. He can have his own. She's in wine mom mode. Like, she's got her wine glass. Yeah. The kids can squabble all they like. This is Verador's problem right now.
Oh my God. I'm just gonna be drinking my water, but then I'm also like taking little bits of it and just like rubbing it into my skin while I'm sitting here. Like, just dipping my hand in and just kind of like saturating my arms.
Pebbles, I can soak you when you need it. Like, don't.
I'm so
please
sorry.
let me know when you're getting too dry.
Out loud.
You know what I mean.
Where's the
Don't be weird. Don't be weird.
No, the camp counselor comes out. He's like, "Nah," and he points at me. He's like, "No,
nah."
No.
A camp counselor, Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm just gonna go. Oh, Miss Lori, I'm so sorry. I had forgotten. I'm not used to having someone as useful as you in my presence. I'll have to remember to ask you later on. But please enjoy your drinks. I'll handle this one for now. I appreciate it though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. You're so talented with your like music. Like I don't know. You're talented with your music, and like I have a passing understanding of it, and then like I understand nature magic, but then Buer is like so good at her magic, and I am drinking too much. I'm talking too much. This is we're good. You know, it's we're doing great. You're all great at everything you do. It's no. She's just she's having a little bit of a like crisis of like everyone is so good at the thing they're specifically good at, and she is kind of feeling like a jack of all trades, master of none. So she's like, I'm truly not the best at any of the things I'm good at right now in this party. She's starting to feel, but she's gonna focus on her drink.
So as you're given drinks, Rinkum makes his way back around. He says, "And friends, I can give you some food also on the house to go with those drinks, something to wash it down." And he's like, "We have full menu, whatever you'd like. We can surely whip up in no time."
Oh, would you happen to have and he's gonna like lean in and whisper, and he's just gonna go, would you happen to have any sweets?
Sweets, he says very, very loudly. And he's like, of course we have sweets. It wouldn't be Rinkum's without Rinkum's decadent sweets. He says, Dessa, and she's like, I heard you, boss. And she comes out and she's got a tray of like jelly donuts and other such like
So many
sprinkled
donuts.
confectionaries and cookies and pies and pastries, and she just sets it down and she says, "Boss, can I take my 15?" He says, of course, take 2 15s. And then he ushers her away. She's like, "I'm only taking one because you only pay me for the one." And she walks off.
I immediately reach out and grab a donut.
And yes.
I shall be partaking in many sweets this evening. I'm just gonna be stuffing my face. Don't mind me.
So as you guys enjoy your meal and whatnot, Rinkum does give you guys the keys to 2 of the rooms upstairs. They are very modest lodgings, but each of the rooms does have 2 beds. Each room has 2 beds apiece. So you guys are going to have to split them up however you want, unless you want to get a 3rd room, in which case he will accommodate you for a 3rd room. However, Brewer does not take up that much space because she is very, very small.
I'll be by Lori's pillow side. Yep, I'll be comfortable there. My blanket will be her hair.
Lori says nothing about that. That is the cutest thing that she's ever heard. She's incredibly fine with this arrangement.
Lori is drunk.
Lori's doing great right now. She's drank Feywild like liquor and wine before, so she's not, you know.
Oh, you haven't drank it with your new body though. So please make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, why did I make words? Like why did I like?
Why do words exist?
Oh, you know what? Queen of drinking. Who cares?
Yeah, a dirty 20 works. Dirty 20.
Yeah,
dirty 20 out of a clean glass. Yeah, you're still fine. You're still fine.
Yeah, no, she's doing great. She's feeling good. Like, listen, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. This is the good moment. Why did you say stuff, Lori? Lori is like me. Put alcohol in her, and she will just kind of talk.
So how are you guys doing your arrangements? I assume the meta doesn't matter. So it's wherever you guys wish to split yourselves up, but at some point you're able to kind of gather together in one of your 2 rooms or 3 rooms, depending, and access the little sphere.
I personally would like to bed with, not bed with, but you know what I mean, room with.
We're rough folks.
Flirting.
It's not, I promise.
I like that Jimothy's like, "Are you flirting?" This is very, very like pointed statement.
That's not even a question.
Arden blinks a few times out of sync. You can't see it because it's behind bandages.
Oh my god.
You all figure out who's gonna take the 2nd bed in our room and who is dealing with the other 2 beds in the other 2 rooms. I trust you all to make some life choices.
What does it depend if it's 2 rooms or 3? What's the...
So there are 6 of you, but I keep forgetting that one of you is boy-sized and one of you is like doll-sized. So
and
therefore,
I'm actually shorter than Jimothy.
Yeah, Lori's input is realistic.
I think me, Pebbles, and Brewer could share 1 bed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But I don't want to. I want the 3rd room. Sorry.
All to yourself.
Well, I figure that Verandor was gonna try to take it if I didn't. So
I mean, he's
welcome.
I love the mind reading. Verandor, were you totally going to get a 3rd room just for yourself?
Maybe.
Fucking it.
I changed my mind though. I thought that earlier. I changed my mind. I was just gonna sleep on the floor. That's fine.
On the floor. Well, sleeping on the floor would solve the number of beds problem.
Yeah, just sleeping against the wall.
There's an extra bed
Not
now.
in front of the door.
Yeah.
Not again.
There's an.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nothing
So-
like
Next to
the,
bed, I'll
the,
take
the
it. If not, then that's
longest
fine.
D&D episode ever, and it's just us
Yeah,
trying to
it's
decide
just
where
you
we're
guys
gonna sleep
figuring out
and
living
how-
arrangements.
where we're
Well,
Yeah. So that's what that's what I was trying to say. It's like, okay, so now you have the room situation set up, at least for a time. You're able to gather yourselves together and reconvene with the orb.
I just want to say,
Thank God,
like, if Varandor wants the other bed in the third room, he can have it. There's a bed.
That's it.
Oh.
Willow's got to
But he
not
can also
occupied.
sleep on the
Not
floor
paying
if
for
he
it.
wants to. I can also
No,
take
if
the
bed's
room by
open,
myself.
I'm taking it.
But
Yeah,
there's like two
or
beds, right?
Hypothetically, we don't need a third room. We
Hold
just-
on one second,
Yeah,
guys.
Willow-
I am
Willow's got to raid,
afraid.
guys.
But does
Hi,
it matter?
two dork siblings. Welcome in. How do you do? Thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm
Then I'll-
Willow the Tanuki, and this is our wonderful D&D group. We are doing episode 3 of Parable of Memory. I am not going to be paying attention as much to chat today, but I am here for you, so please make sure we get a shout out. Thank you, Muds. And feel free to raid and run if you need to, or stay and hang out. If you need to go get something to drink or eat or go to the bathroom, please go take care of whatever business you need to and head on back and we'll be playing some D&D. Back to you, Yotan.
All right, thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. So you all reconvene in one of the rooms, and this is after you've had some food and such things. Jimothy, you have the orb that was given that you had taken from Henri's body. So what do you like to do? What would you like to do?
Activate it to see Henri again.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask him some questions. Now that
it
we
springs
have.
to life.
Mhm.
Yeah, it springs to life, and you are greeted again by the translucent image of the bugbear who had brought you all back. It's like, bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Henri. Hello. Questions, yes. We have some questions for you. All
Oui.
right. Well, I don't know if anyone else has questions for you, but I have one quick question. Hold on. I thought about it and then I forgot it. Okay. Yes. This town that we're in, you brought us back to life in this time specifically, around this town. Why did you bring us back right now? Why now? That's the question that we didn't ask that I want to ask now. Why now? Why here?
Each of you died during rare celestial ruptures. Your deaths left behind cosmic signatures that I could trace and in time reversed. You were not chosen at random, you were necessary. Because the celestial patterns that touched your lives carried 7 points of resonance, 7 losses, 7 returns. It's simple mathematics of the heavens.
We've heard this before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that the math is great, but what now? You've brought us back. What is the point of us being here? Besides balancing a cosmic scale, is there something we should be doing?
Balancing the cosmic scale. What do you do now? You live, you learn who you have become, what has become of you, and if trouble finds you, you survive it together. I captured the celestial remnants tied to your moments of death, anchored them, reformed them into your bodies, and the delicate process, again, not entirely understood even by myself, was something that had been a long time coming.
I might say something rather uncouth, my friends. So please beg my pardon as I do this.
Mm.
I'm gonna turn to him and I'm gonna go, look here, sir! I'm not messing around. Why are we here, and what am I supposed to do without my kingdom?
What is the current threat to this world?
The Acres of Ryan. The cult that follows the twin-tailed comet. The answers you seek lie within the comet and what the comet represents. Where you are currently is not too far from a local arcanum. The arcanum may have clues to lead you towards other aspects of this world that have been touched by the comet, much like your lives have been tied to said comet. There are hints to your pasts that will continue to link to you and the things around you. But those you must uncover yourselves. Sadly, I do believe that upon your reawakening, the Acres of Ryan may have gotten a hold of my manuscripts, and in doing so, they may have already beaten you to the punch, so to speak.
You do recognize how telling us this beforehand, before we left the containment cells, could have been helpful. This is not our first conversation. I'm yelling at a hologram.
And you see that the hologram kind of glitches for a moment, and Henri takes on a different pose. He kind of like puts his hands on his hips and says, "Well, where would you have gone? The nearest town was here, Cobenstern. Did you even think to mention my name to anyone who was here?"
Are we being sassed by a ghost?
Yeah.
You brought us back with crazy magic. I don't know if it was safe to mention your name to people.
True.
Okay, you know what? Who in town knows you? Who in town do you trust? Good question. Good question.
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Oh my god, are we playing were we playing a mystery game? The answers are right there. We just had to ask the right question the whole time.
Yes,
Oh my
Willow,
God.
yes. Take an inspiration for guessing it correctly. You have to ask the right questions. He has pre-programmed responses.
You're too proud of yourself.
Who?
You.
The doctor. Oh, the GM.
No, I'm picking a fight with the DM. The smartest thing I could do in a D&D campaign.
Yeah. Then we end on another cliffhanger where it's like, are they going to die again because the guards are coming, or no?
Did Lori just drink poison? Who's to say?
Go ahead.
What's our mission here? Did I miss that?
Okay, we're trying to uncover the truth of the comet while there are a group of cultists called the Archers of Ryan, and they are also going after the two-tailed comet. It's what I've gathered.
Your existence was snuffed out too quickly.
I could agree.
Yeah, no, it's certainly I certainly feel that.
I still had much life to live.
Okay, so the cult of Ryan is something we should be looking into. They stole your notes. That's one lead. You haven't answered my question. Who in town knew you enough that you trust them?
And he mentions a person by the name of Gareth Zane.
Gareth Zane.
Gareth?
Gareth. Garoth.
Garoth.
Alright. And we haven't met this person yet. Because I feel like that would have been a name I would remember.
Yes. There is also a person named Thorin Slatebreaker.
These are some extravagant names.
There is a Captain Duggan. There is also another man by the name of Harlan.
Just Harlan.
Just Harlan.
Just
yes.
Harlan.
And he says, and although he is a little eccentric, there is a man by the name of Iktag who is a fellow
Motherfucker.
comic collector.
You're pandering to chat.
He
You're pandering to chat. I can feel it.
No. In
No,
episode
he
two- in
last
episode
week
two-
he did literally say, "I got my comic back finally." I'll give him his due. There was a connection there already.
Yeah, and we found
Damn
that
it.
comic in
Yep,
the lab.
reestablished.
if you
I'm not
remember
pandering. I
correctly.
don't pander.
Yeah,
Wow,
sure.
that's
Why
true.
am I so
I-
combative with you tonight? I'm gonna get Lori killed. That's the energy
Lori
I'm bringing
needs to
into
go.
space.
Lori needs to go to sleep. She's
Lori
drunk.
Lori needs sleep.
Lori needs to go to Evie's. I'm gonna walk up to Lori, who is about twice my size, if you remember, and I'm going to look up and I'm gonna go, Lady Lori, do you need some rest, my dear? Would you like to go lay down?
I would love. Let's finish getting our answers, and then yes, I would love to lay down.
I think that's a
But-
brilliant idea. Now,
I
Professor is a doctor, Professor. What would I call you, sir? It's
I do
Bettencourt, right?
have a doctorate in astrostellar studies, so yes, I would be considered a doctor. So Dr. Henri
Doctor-
is fine.
Bettencourt.
Doctor Professor.
Dr. Professor.
Dr. Professor.
It's Bettencourt, right?
Yes.
We
Okay.
it is.
Okay. Dr. Bettencourt, is there any possibility that there would be maybe a home or any kind of collection of things that you might have left behind for us to be able to use in this journey?
Yeah, did you prepare anything for us?
You all should have had a care package which would have been left for you outside of your resurrection tubes.
Just go on a limb. They weren't there when we woke up, were they?
We looked.
No, they were not.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was nothing there, right? Yeah.
It's almost like there was a seventh person that was
Yeah.
there
all of
before
our
all
shit.
of us.
Yeah,
It's almost like someone is a thief.
Did we ask Dr. Professor about it already? Have we asked? Doc? Can you tell us
Wait,
about
whoa,
the
whoa,
seventh
whoa,
There you go.
whoa, 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 whoa!
Welcome back,
Legends of
Legends of
Elantris! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay, wow, there's so much. Okay, Legends of Elantris, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a wonderful evening. I hope your adventures went amazingly. Thank you so much for dropping in. We are in the middle of harassing a ghost that brought us back from the dead. But I hope you all stay here. I hope you enjoy getting comfy. If you need to raid and run, if you need to grab a drink, if you need to get some food, feel free to take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening. But if you want to stay and join us for our adventure, we would love to have you.
And
Oh my god,
back.
there's so many follows. I am like, my brain is actually breaking.
That's how I was last week. So
Yeah,
welcome
no,
to the
it's-
Legends of Elantris. Welcome back.
Yes,
Yeah,
welcome back.
God,
So-
can you tell I'm not used to this much? Look, you guys are amazing. Genuinely,
yeah, of course.
some of our favorite people on this website. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, absolutely. So welcome back, guys. If we need a moment to kind of decompress and kind of like take a hold of ourselves, but please, Raiders, make sure that you are staying hydrated, grabbing a bathroom break, doing any self-care rituals that you need to do. We understand that you guys have been through a lot of D&D lately, but welcome back to some more D&D. Layla and all of us here appreciate you stopping by once more. Yeah.
Thank you for having the brain power that I'm lacking right now. Wow, you're the best.
No, it's
A
just
plus
DM.
DM.
It's just DM. It's
The
just
DM
DM
for
brain.
ya.
That's all.
The DM's always on top of it.
Try to be.
Shall we continue our ghost interrogation?
Yes, please
Yes.
continue interrogating the French bugbear ghost.
Yes.
Sorry.
The bug? No.
Ew.
Yes.
Gross.
Dr. Bug.
Bugbear. It's Dr. Betancourt.
Oui.
Okay. Lady Laurie, you were asking him a question?
Yeah, well, I was asking who we could trust, and it seems like we have some people to go off of here. Now, you've mentioned this cult, the cult of Ryan. They, as far as I could tell, worship the concept of the twin-tailed comet, the destruction that it brings about when it comes back. Is there something we should be preventing that they are trying to do on their end?
The Acres of Ryan, they believe that the comet dictates destiny, including death. They consider any interruption of that destiny to be a blasphemy, and your re-emergence, your resurrection, as it were, is kin to that. Because your re-emergence means that what happened back in your times has been undone slightly. And the timelines have become skewed. But the Acres are very, very motivated, and should they locate you
I'm
or
cops.
anything,
Got it.
they will probably seek to put you back where you were.
So they don't have like an overarching evil plan other than literally kill us.
Back where we were was dead.
Oui, but I do not know their true motivations. They are a secret cult, after all.
I have a. Does that have anything to do with the god of fate that this town worships?
You mean Simarath?
Yes.
Simarath is a deity of fate and changing of fates, and at the culmination of the last changing of the years, Simarath has made themselves a bit more prevalent among the mortals. Some say, and he kind of looks around conspiratorially, and he says, perhaps one might ask the one of the followers of Cyrok, and that would be Cyrok, for those of you who are writing it down. And he looks to Pebbles, and he makes like a little motion, like writing on his hand.
Yes, don't you worry, sir. I'm taking all of the notes.
But the followers of Cyrok are gods of death. But perhaps they have a little bit more insight as to why they might seek your further eradication.
Does anyone else have any questions for the ghost man?
Yes. Tell us about the seventh person, the seventh guy.
Yes, who is this seventh chosen person?
Yes. All seven of you are present at the current moment. There is Pebbles,
What?
Lori Bloomberry, Jimothy, and he rattles all your names off. And when he gets to the seventh name, it's stat.
That's scary. Are we looking around? Like, where is it? Wait,
well, this is a
Doc-
pre-recording. He
this-
couldn't have known
this-
someone was with us, correct?
he could, because
He's-
magic.
He seems to detect things, but I don't know. This seems like premeditated tampering.
Dr.
I-
Professor, point at it. Point at it.
Look, I'm gonna use my raven to look at our shadows from what was described to us earlier of this brief view of someone that turned into shadows. I'm looking at our shadows and seeing if I can spot anything in there.
In the
Peter
Be
shadow.
Pan.
clever.
It's Peter Pan.
Make a
Mhm.
perception check. Make a perception check for me.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Oh!
keep that streak going. 21.
That's a
Wow.
21.
21.
You look around and you're checking everyone's shadows, right, Arden?
Shadows, anything in the room like shadow based that might be like darkness. I'm looking for darkness, I should specify.
Okay. You see Varendor's shadow. You see your own shadow. You see the shadows of your ravens. You see Booer and Arana's shadows. You see Jimothy's shadow, Lori's shadow, Pebble's shadow, and the shadow that ekes itself out from under the door in your room.
Mm-hmm.
I burst right out that door.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Varendor,
like
you,
that.
you burst out of the
do
door.
you see the shadow?
Make a perception
Oh,
check,
shit.
Varendor, please.
Damn it. Yes.
Oh, fuck! Nailed it. 22.
Yeah, I'll nod my head
That's
towards the
fantastic.
others.
Yeah.
So Varendor, you burst out and you see, well, you see a creature that appears to be on all fours. It is a bulbous, black, misshapen form with 6 red eyes lining the top of its head and a massive distended jaw filled with drool and pristine white teeth. You watch as it turns in your direction as you burst out, and it turns into shadow and goes to slink out the window.
I do not chase.
Try and cast a spell at it.
I walk right back in that room.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Oh,
Can I try and cast something at it as I see this?
Yes, you may.
you mean
Do
your
I
brain
want to
can
hurt this
see it?
thing? Yes. Yes. Good point.
I don't
Do
think
I
I
wanna
have
hurt
any
this thing,
spells
though?
to go for it. Oh wait,
Yes.
wait.
Ooh.
Is it? Is
Like
is
the
it too
moment where
late
everyone
technically?
looks
Because
through
I
their,
just
like,
realized.
spell lists.
Well,
Is it-
I
is
knew
it
I
too
had no
what?
weapon. I knew I had no weapon, but I do have ensnaring strike.
You can try.
You also have a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
It's a black glob with, you said 6 red eyes?
Yes, 6 red eyes.
Shoot it. Oh,
my
I.
god.
Oh god.
Fuck it.
Wait.
I'm gonna cast
And teeth.
synaptic static at it.
White teeth.
We're big on
slot.
static tonight.
Very much so.
Oh, that's a dex save. That's a wrong click. Wrong click.
It's okay.
I love that art.
Oh.
Who's that?
Yeah. More.
Oh, wait, no, that is
from-
correct. That is
from
correct.
our
Actually,
friend
that is
Ellie.
correct. Sorry.
Finally, bye, TD. Thank you for being here.
Okay, so ensnaring strike, the creature has to make a dexterity saving throw. Well, let's get it going.
Also, Arden, I will need you to help me because I don't have a bow. I'm pretty positive I do not have a bow.
Didn't
And
you get one
ensnaring
from the guards? Like
You shot the
did you...
donut.
No. Yeah, but we gave it back, didn't we? Do you-
No, we were given those. That was
Were we actually
We had-
given those? Well,
You
I don't have any
guys, this is
equipment.
why you're supposed to take notes!
Why would you
with
give
a
it back?
19 with a 19 Arden, you go to snare it, and the creature erupts into a rather soul-shattering howl. I need
Ooh.
everyone to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
Oh my god.
So that would be
Ooh.
Varandor. I also cast Synaptic Static Edit, so I need to make an intelligence saving throw. On
Oh,
my-
an intelligence saving throw also? Okay. So Varandor has the ensnaring strike. You have synaptic. Okay.
How
One
did
You
second.
said a
do
wisdom.
that?
You said a
Finally
wisdom
got it.
saving throw.
Yes, wisdom. I have to make a save for the intelligence one though. So intelligence.
Wait.
I got a 13. Is there any way that I could use my inspiration for this?
Yes, you may.
I finally
Oh.
got a nat 20.
You
good.
did it at 20. Hell
Yes, you
yeah.
did. Fantastic. Okay, so Layla.
I don't know how to do a
Lord.
saving.
Okay, when you bring up your character sheet.
Yeah, sorry. Or is it just a
on-
regular one?
Yeah,
Top-
so you'll
Top
bring up
left
your
will be
character sheet
saving
and then
throws.
yeah, so on the side you'll see where it says save, where it says abilities.
It says saving throws will be right there.
Yes, and then you'll click the one that says save. Under wisdom.
On D&D
Hold on.
Beyond,
I'm
on
yeah.
the left-hand side,
I'm on D&D
the
Beyond.
Okay.
the top left little box will say saving throws at the bottom. Those should be strength, intellect, dexterity,
Oh,
wisdom.
okay.
calm, and- yeah, press on
Sorry.
wisdom.
Yes. Oops.
You got it.
I figured it out.
Our boy learns.
It's good enough.
12.
What 12? Okay, so for those of you who got above a 15,
Inspiration.
Yeah.
you can use your inspiration. You can use your inspiration and re-roll it.
Oh wait, right, inspiration. Oh my god, hang on. I have 2 of those.
You.
Oh, what did I roll? A 21. Oh,
Okay, Pebbles. Poor Pebbles, poor Jimothy.
Help.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I can do anything. No, I can't. Okay.
Okay. So Pebbles and Jimothy, the 2 of you are paralyzed with fear.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's true.
the boys. Oh no.
That's just true.
Ori, at first it seemed like you were, but something within you shook that off. That's you using.
I must protect the boys.
Arden, the creature made a DC 16. Does that beat your 16? Or does it beat your...
beat my 14, unfortunately.
Okay.
Darn.
So you watch as the creature erupts from the snares. It erupts from the synaptic static that you were about to subject it to, and it bursts through the window. As it bursts through the window, you hear it hiss as you see wisps of smoke kind of like cascade off of its body back into the broken shards of glass, and it scurries off. By the time you get to the window, you see that you see the shape of what appears to be a black dog dart off in the alleyways, and eventually it runs out of sight.
Wait, a dog?
So because Varandor succeeded on his one save, and he was the first one to go out to see it, and he got the best view of it. Varandor, I want you to make a knowledge nature check for me, please.
Surely you have good nature stats. I have faith in you.
Varandor can do it. I believe in him.
Oh, my mic was muted. Okay, you said knowledge nature. Do I just click on nature? I
Yeah,
don't
just
know where-
nature.
Yeah.
Okay, because I never heard knowledge.
No, I'm going off of like everything was like knowledge.
I want to
back
use
in-
my inspiration,
Okay.
and then I'm going to do that shit again. There we go.
Oh heck yeah.
No
That's
more
a much
inspiration.
16's much better than a 10.
Yes, a
Yes.
10 you wouldn't have known. But so what you know of this particular creature is that this is a bar guest. They are shape changers. They are notorious for stalking the material plane in search of souls to sate their hunger. They come in the form of black dogs and other such shadowy and demonic looking creatures. They themselves only use their true forms to frighten prey, but they do tend to hunt down those who have been on the verge of death at least once before. They like to terrify their targets and paralyze them with fear before consuming them.
So this isn't a like the person who woke up with us problem. It's a natural predator to exactly what we are problem.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh
awesome.
my god.
Wait, so but
Well,
they
You should be dead.
Doctor revived a whatever a creature with us like that, or is it?
Potentially, it's
I don't believe
Unrelated.
that the I don't believe that this is the person that we were resurrected with. I think that this is
Okay.
just something going after us because of what we are.
This is not the thief we are looking for.
I see.
Thank you.
Unrelated to all the
Thank
other
you.
things going on.
Jimothy, I think I want to guide you and say that you are on the right track.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting. Also, Lori is gonna go check on Pebbles and Jimothy. Just probably got notice the freeze, the paralyzed looks on them. Just checking them like, are you both okay?
I don't know. Timothy's been scared shitless since Dr. Henri said that there 7 of them were in the room.
I will not lie to you, Lady Lori. I would like to go lie down after such an excited evening.
She will give Pebbles a hug. I think we've all earned some rest.
I will summon both my ravens out, and I'll hand one over to Jimothy. This little buddy here will keep you safe during the night. He'll call if anything happens.
Can I have one too?
I assume we're sharing a room, and I hold up the
Oh,
one
that's
on my
right!
shoulder.
So
Yeah, for the sake of security, Jimothy, how about you take the second bed in Boer and I's room? That way we can watch out for each other. And Pebbles, you can stay in the room with Arden and Varendor. I think right now it's important that we just keep safe and stay together.
We're wasting a whole free room though.
We only had 2 rooms for free. The third, any extra
any
rooms
other
outside
room
of 2
you
would
got to
be
pay
free.
for. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. Well, that's I asked.
I was
Never
wondering
mind.
why you were so committed to spending
Yeah,
money
he's
on a
like, I'm
third room.
I didn't get. Well, I said 2 or 3. What's the
up?
condition?
So-
Oh.
As you're all getting settled in and you check on Jimothy and Pebbles, you see that actually, Lori, make a medicine check.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Hmm.
7.
7. They were paralyzed with fear. That's all you know.
You know what? We're gonna gamble. We're gonna roll the dice. I have a second inspiration.
Oh my god,
we'll
are we just
run
using
that
all
one.
of our inspiration right now tonight?
16. Tell me what's wrong with my boys.
My
So
boy!
Lori,
Well, that's
you can tell that Varendor, do you tell the others what it is that creature is, or do you keep that to
Yeah,
yourself?
No, I'm definitely telling him as I slowly walk into the door frame. I explain all the details of what I saw and what it did before it ran off.
Never mind.
Okay. I want Boer and Lori to make history checks or nature checks, whichever is higher for you.
History 2. I'll do nature.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I got a nat 20 again.
Oh,
I'm
another
getting
nat
good
20.
at this.
That was 2 nat 20s.
Yep. So
I can go
happening
to
tonight?
Vegas now and gamble. No, kidding.
yeah, because Lori got a nat 20. She just has a negative to her intelligence, but that still counts. It's still a
Hey,
nat 20.
let's not talk about my negative intelligence. Like, the point is I got a nat 20.
Not calling out dump stats live on stream. Just
Yeah.
Verandor, while you yourself have not encountered a Barghest, you just know of them and know that they've been a threat to your people at one point. When your realm had bordered the Feywild, or the Wandering Wilds, as most people would call it, Lori and Boer, the two of you know these creatures almost on a relationship level. Like, you know them at the deepest level that you could possibly know these creatures, because they pose a threat not just to mortals but to Fey as well. They find Fey quite delicious.
Oh, for
Fey
food.
eaters.
Lori and Boer, as you're assessing Jimothy, you can see that there are faint threads, almost wisps, that in the faintest light you wouldn't be able to tell them, but at the right angle you can tell that these threads, almost threads of fate, if you will, have tied together Pebbles and Jimothy. And then you look down and you see that you yourselves also have threads that are connected. And leading out the door where Verandor had been, where this creature had made itself known, there is another thread. And that thread is severed. But that is where we are going to end for tonight.
What?
Yeah,
You're crazy. You're insane. Okay.
No.
Wait, what do you mean? What's
What
like,
do you?
we-
Wait.
I think it's a good place to stop.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh.
God. Well, first of all, how dare you?
Nah.
Second of all, once more, I guess, Raiders, thank you so much for joining us all here today. And for all the people who were already here, thank you so much for continuing to be part of our journey. This is Parable of Memory. We are still in episode 3, and there are VODs on YouTube. If
You can find them right there.
already
I've-
dropped the. You're so good at this. So yeah, definitely
I'm getting better.
Check out the
I'm
VODs.
getting better.
Check out the VODs. Be part of our journey. This is still incredibly early, and we're just happy to have you. Please, if you've rated into me and you want to continue to see me, follow me, Pokemon, RPGs, Cozy Stories. Please follow everyone else here too. All amazing players, all amazing streamers, except for Scott, which doesn't
Yeah, he's
stream.
terrible. He
but-
sucks at it. No, I'm joking.
No.
Arden is the only player. Arden is the only player who is not currently streaming yet. Everyone else, if you don't mind, please commenting in chat, so that they can see your
Yes.
your IDs. Also, I do have a Patreon on my page, which will have behind the scenes and upcoming interviews and things of that nature, as well as an NPC raffle. When everyone puts in their NPCs, one NPC will be chosen to be featured in the game. So just check that out if you want to see some behind the scenes and get to know the players a bit more.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as per usual, we will go around and we'll have everybody give their little introductions, tell us who they are, where they can find them, what's coming up next. And well, I know that Layla has already done hers, if that's okay. But Layla, what do you have coming up next for us, my friend?
Honestly, this Thursday, I'm probably doing a civilization game with a streamer friend of mine, unless he's not available, in which case it's more Pokemon, because it has been a Pokemon-filled month. Thank you all for being here. Continue. Next person.
Also, Ellie wants to know: did you guys see the fan art I posted in the Discord?
Yes,
did you see that?
I did. It looks so
wait,
good.
what?
Really
No, wait, what?
Yeah.
Do I have permission?
Did some fan art? Yeah.
Do I have permission to post that, my love, on
Oh my god!
on
What?
stream?
What?
Yeah,
What?
as
Hang on,
as long as you credit Ellie, I'm gonna put Ellie's credentials here in chat. Hold on.
Yeah, please.
Ellie, are
hang
you
on.
okay if I put it on screen really quick?
Yeah, actually, I'll show it too. I don't see why.
Go ahead,
we
hell yeah! Look at this, you guys. Look at this beautiful.
No, let me make
The
it
way
big,
that-
please.
The way that Pebbles just is like sticking his hand. What?
Yeah, we have to show this fun stuff off because again,
My
Ellie
goodness.
is phenomenal.
Ellie, you are
I'm
killing
ignoring
it,
the
babe.
Jimothy of it all is so funny.
Oh my god. I
Fine.
love
Here
it.
There you go, guys.
go.
I'm covering up everyone because the art is so good.
I
But
know,
it's
I
Yeah,
know.
wonderful.
same,
And Jimothy
same.
with his apple juice, like.
Ellie, you are
bullied
you're a peach, my
constantly.
love. You're a peach.
This is so
good.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Ellie is part of my Wednesday D&D game. The Third Silence campaign takes place in the same world in which all this is taking place. You can catch us there this week. But I'm going to let everybody else do their stuff before I hint at anything else. So Layla has done her thing. Willow, you might as well go next, my friend, please.
Yes, hi. I'm Willow the Tanuki. I am the organizer of this game, but I am not quite as skilled as our wonderful DM. So I'm just here to just have a good time. I play Pebbles, who is a amphibious prince. And this week I have a Loftia game through with the beta test on Wednesday, so that's one of my exciting things of the week. And then I have a collab on Saturday with Nikoria, so it'll be very fun. But those are the only two things I have this week, other than the fact that I have a debut coming up in a couple of weeks of my first custom model and full channel revamp that I will mention every week until it happens.
Until it happens. There you go. I'm gonna go with Nanami. Nanami, please.
Hello, I'm Nanami. Channel is Nanami VT here on Twitch. I try to stream 4 times in a week. So tomorrow we're going to be playing Borderlands, or it could be Changer Stardew Valley, depends on what my collab wants to play tomorrow. But I love shooting games. I'm usually a shy streamer until you let me play shooting games. And that's all. That's it for me.
Don't give her
Yeah, I
a
like
gun.
pew pew. I like my pew pew.
She's a
Yeah,
pew
she
pew
likes
girl.
pew-pews.
Yeah.
It's a
Nero.
joke,
Shape
we can
home
understand.
Oh, princess. That is crazy.
Princess.
Nero, it is
The
your turn, my
boy.
friend.
Oh yes.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes.
Boy.
Hi. I'm Jimothy, boy detective, greatest one. But yeah, and then I'm stream. I play
Cheers for the
games.
follower.
Yeah, I stream two to 3 days a week maybe. I don't know. I have fun. I do stuff. I don't remember what I said I'm doing on Thursday, but I'm doing something, and I think it was Pocopia, but I have to look. But you never know with me. What's the schedule, really? Yeah. Hi.
All right.
That's it.
And Silas.
Hey, hello, my name is Silas Calum, private investigator VTuber. I like to stream a lot of comfy, cozy games with a little bit of unhinged chaos here and there. I don't currently have anything like special planned at the moment, but I typically stream Monday through Thursday with a little bit of a schedule change here pretty soon because streaming on Monday with D&D right after that it's kind of proven to be a bit rough. But anyways, yeah, well, I'll be streaming tomorrow. So,
All right. And I guess I will go last because, well, it is only polite to let my players go first, as always. For those of you who don't know, I'm Jotun Red Wolf. I am a Viking VTuber, professional dungeon master, and I will be. This week is my week where I run the most D&D. I run Parable of Memory Mondays. On Tuesdays, I run Lore Breaker every other week, and that is our exploration-based campaign. So you can find that tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, at the channel down below, my channel. And on Wednesday, we come back to my every other week game, The Third Silence, where you can find Ellie, the wonderful artist of such pieces as you've seen here tonight. She's done our overlays for my channel here. And she also plays Aster, who is a pedal knight who has some secrets that are going to be revealed on Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I want to thank all of you guys for being here. I want to thank my players for being so amicable and accommodating. I'm glad that they didn't get themselves destroyed by the town guard, or eaten by a monster.
So much time.
Or eaten by a monster. Yeah. So, but thank you for those who rated into to everyone's channels. You guys are always welcome here, regardless of whose channel it is. You're all welcome here. Sorry we can't be as active in chat as we normally are, but hey, we're focused on a game. This is just a big collab at that point. So beyond that, I don't think we have anything else other than who we're gonna rate into, where we going, what we doing.
Willow, are you continuing to stream after
this? I am sick and should be resting.
Oh,
since
yes, you should be resting.
I have locked now for the rest of the week, so I'm actually gonna raid as well. And since Lori, you said you're still gonna be on, correct?
I should. I'm gonna stay for a little bit. I was invited to play some Marvel Rivals with the Rivals people that I rival with.
The Rivals.
Rivals. Yes. Rival
Rivals. Yes.
Yeah, the Rivals who rival things.
Yeah, I could stay up a little bit longer. I'll keep everyone company a little bit longer if you want to stick around. If you want somewhere cozy to hang out, give you a little. Well, I mean, it'll be a little less cozy because it's Marvel Rivals, but we'll try and keep the vibes good.
From
I just
casual,
like having
cozy D&D to just like killing each other and.
No, you guys. So I didn't stream before we started today. Last week I did, and then I proceeded to play Marvel Rivals until 7 in the morning, which I will not be doing this time because that was an 11-hour stream.
Oh, fun!
So,
oh my god!
No, wrong. Not fun, but we do what we do. But yeah, no. Everyone feel free to settle in. I'm gonna switch over games and titles. But yeah, thank you all for being here.
And I'm going to be off saying goodbye to chat really quick, and we'll see you in the raid.
Yes. Come back next week. For those of you who have been here before. I know Legends of Adventures was here last week, and they came here this week. You can join us every Monday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more
8 p.m.
Parable of Memory.
PST for anyone who doesn't know conversions.
Yeah, times are weird, but yes, you can join us every week.
Yeah,
every week with this. So
for real, and thank you again to Legends of Adventures for just being so wonderful and dropping in after their sessions. It truly been wonderful getting to have their community here.
Exactly. So everybody, please stay safe, eat well, stay hydrated, and we're gonna catch you guys in the next one. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Oh God. And hello, Raiders. I'll never drop out of the Discord call. Yes,
we're back.
We're gonna get to the. Oh God, you're still. Let's go drop out of the Discord call. But I have my friends here. Hello, we're gonna go to the cozy corner for a second while I switch games. So.
Where am I? Okay. No, it's just us boys. I'm really, really sleepy, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Good times. Yeah, bye.